droids have arrived.
I don't do this often, but we're skipping the intro because we got stuff to do today. How you guys doing today? Good to see you. Happy New Year, if I haven't said it to you yet. We are back in Tainted Grail, and I want to get as much done as I can today. So, chat, do me a favor. Let's try to keep me on topic. We're going to try to do as much of Act 2 as we can. We're going to work on some main story and really get through this, man. Make some progress. Yeah, man. Focus up. That's right. I think we used to have a focus mode emote. I don't know if we do anymore. First of all, let's see if we have marrow gas shells. I think we do. Take a quick look here. Do we have 5 marrow gassed shells? Actually, let's just do this. Boom. Nice. I'm a little encumbered.
You're here. Speak your piece or let me work.
About the bounties you posted. Here's the shells.
Marrow gas shells, and in one piece. Impressive. These will keep our armor strong and our soldiers breathing. Don't expect a parade, but yeah, well done. Now, move along.
The sound is playing twice on my side. I don't know why. Oh, I think I just fixed it. Hold on, say it again. About the bounties.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, I fixed it good.
You've done everything I asked. Hunted down Croakmore, collected
Oh wait, are we
marrow
stuck at
gas
720?
shells, and even more in between. Must have kept you quite busy, right?
I was.
You know, sometimes I feel a bit odd posting all these tasks. They can seem pointless, running back and forth, fetching this and that. But some people, they just need something to keep their hands busy and their minds off darker thoughts. Keeps them from getting underfoot or doing something reckless.
Not wrong.
Good to know you're one of those who can handle it. Keeps things running smoothly around here. So, good job, I suppose. Now don't let it go to your head. There's always more to be done, and I'm sure I'll have another task for you soon enough.
Okay. The music's a bit Tristan. It really is, Lady Ellenway. Yep. I agree. Very Tristan. Lovely amount of Tristan in this music. Do we have anything else from you? Oh, we have to do the, yeah, we have to do the side quest for her as well. We'll do that here in just a few. Let's stash all this back. Great. Go to here, get all this away. I'm gonna put that spear away. I'm not using that spear. Put all that away. Great. Okay. Great. Hey, Pompey, what's up, buddy? All ready for the Game of the Year chat later? Dude, yeah, I finally made my list. I know what my Game of the Year is. And you know what? I feel good about it. I do. Is the Grail still tainted? It is. Yeah, unfortunately. It's a pretty bad case. Playing with fire. We'll do a couple quick little side things, and then we'll keep going. Hi. Go back to the barracks. Denholm's orders.
The seal looks good. Orders are orders. I'm glad, Ferk, it's your problem now instead of ours.
Aha.
Let's move out, boys.
Okay. Streak is growing, William. Appreciate it, buddy. Can we loot anything in here? Ooh, stolen. Okay.
Who are you? Did Camelot send you? I'm not talking to those thieves. Get lost.
Oh. I'm not with Camelot. I'd like to know what's going on here.
I think it's quite obvious.
I love
isn't
this
it?
VO.
They're harassing an honest inventor. First, they stole my entire life's work, and now they show up with grievances. I'm not giving them anything.
Tax
And
Thrower
I'm not
already killed
letting
him.
anyone in either.
Yeah, we killed the guy at night. In fact, well, I'll show you something here in a second. Camelot claims your invention burned down their tents.
Oh, aye, it did. And no surprise there. They've only got themselves to blame. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. No, actually, they even prized loose the things that were nailed down and took them too. Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolusite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolusite, but left the stabilizer behind. No wonder it blew up.
No wonder. What's that?
Yes, pyrolusite, my most prized invention. I've spent half my life working on it. And what did they do? Oh, they just took it away. And now they're surprised that it blew up.
What does it do?
Well, pyrolusite is a wondrous substance. It can create fire anywhere you are. All you need is a drop of pyrolusite, add a little spit, and there you have it. Oh, it also amplifies the power of weird fires. Isn't that marvelous? So, tell me, don't you think it's marvelous?
I think it's marvelous. Sounds amazing and very useful for people like me.
Exactly. But all great inventions need painstaking preparation. It takes years of experimentation to make them safe for use. As you can see, my pyrolusite isn't stable yet. That's why the stabilizer is essential. Without it, it's still a dangerous substance.
Have you told them about the pyrolusite needs a stabilizer?
Well, I was pretty agitated at the time.
They shouldn't have stolen from you.
Exactly. It's their own fault. All I want to do is keep living my life and to keep creating. If they should just return what they stole, then they won't have to worry about their safety.
I'll talk to Leggett. Something needs to be done.
You would do that for me? A stranger in Connacht and not even from Camelot? Thank you. Whatever happens, thank you for acting as our intermediary. I think we could all use an impartial perspective on this entire tragic situation. Goodbye.
Absolutely.
It was nice talking to someone normal for once.
Okay. So we will go back and turn that in. Before we do that, though, that we have a thing to turn in, like, right here. We have to deliver a message to this dude's wife, Honora. Let's do that real quick.
Who is it?
Quill sent me.
Oh. All right. Come on in. Sorry.
You seem nervous.
You'd be nervous too. If half of Connacht branded you and your husband as traitors. I wish Quill hadn't been so eager when Camelot was looking for workers. I told him people wouldn't be happy with us.
Hey,
But
Shakir.
he just brushed me off. If he had just waited a bit, I could have told everyone. He was forced like the rest.
Are you safe here?
As long as I don't go out too much. I mean, I don't think anyone would actually hurt me. Or at least I hope not, but still, it's hard. Being spat on by people you've known your whole life. I get that they're angry, but Quill and I aren't to blame. We just wanted a better life.
People are just lashing out because they're scared.
That doesn't give them the right to make me afraid. In my own home. They haven't hurt me, no. But they broke our windows.
Oh,
Trampled my flowers.
jerks.
I barely leave the house anymore. Because I'm scared of what I'll come back to. We haven't done anything to them. We don't deserve this.
Who wants you to pick up his wages from Cine?
So he won't be home for dinner? Again? Or the next few days, I suppose? Oh, bother. Fine. Fine, I'll go. Maybe she's got some news about when we're finally leaving. Thank you for coming. Here. Take this for the road. I just took it fresh from the oven.
Mom's pie. Is there any way I can help you?
Not unless you can give our lord a swift kick in the arse. And get him to finally give the order to move. If this drags on any longer, we'll just leave on our own. And hope the road is kind. But thank you for asking. Close the door gently on your way out. The hinges are nearly rusted through.
Damn. The VO in this game does a great job of making it really feel like the person you're talking to is dealing with whatever they're talking about. That is not something that always happens in these games. Yeah, this game does a really good job. Okay, so next up, let's do the next main quest, which I think is to go talk to... Oh, wait, let's go. We'll go get Lame Lorcan. I thought... Oh, here it is. It's over here. Okay. Let's go out the front door over here. Or the side door. Oh, this guy! You're still here.
You trying to start something?
Punchy punch face. Walks around. He was there back in the day, too. Actually, you know what? We'll just run there. Am I trying to do all the side quests or just essential things? We're going to be doing all the side quests again. Yep. Since we've never done Act 3, I really want to do it properly, and I want to see everything Act 3 has to offer. So I feel like we need to do all the side quests again. Yeah. Just in case there's any like fun lore or extra bits or, you know, stuff like that. God, I forgot how beautiful this music is. Whoa. Okay. How do you manage not to pick up everything in this game? I walk 20 meters out of the main door and have to go back because my inventory is full. I mean, that's kind of how it is, but just use your stash. Yeah, like I use my stash as basically a giant bank, which is great. Why'd I stop at Act 3? Because when I played this game, it had just come out, and Act 3 had not only a bunch of technical issues, but a lot of missing content. Since then, they've added a bunch, fixed a bunch. It's been good. Yeah. Redundant Regrets says, Cohh, my wife and I were wondering, have you ever punched someone just in the face as a treat? Not in the face. No. I learned at a very young age that one hard punch to the wrong face can end your life. I learned at a young age that when you punch someone in the face, you are risking your entire life. In case you knock them out, they hit their head on the way down, you give them some kind of brain thing. Nope. So I will never hit a person in the face. There are lots of other places you can hit a person to incapacitate them that is not the head. Yeah. So yeah. No, I've never punched someone in the face, and I don't think I ever will, because I don't want to risk killing someone, to put it bluntly. There's a significant risk. If you punch someone hard in the face, they will die. There's a million different ways it can happen. A lot of them are really rare, but they can. So I'm just not willing to take that chance. Yep. Hey, Maggot.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you?
I love this guy's VO.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men
I've been punched in the face.
Using.
In fact, when I was young, I got punched in the face so hard, it gave me a dimple. You see that right there? See that's not on that side? Right there? It shattered the side of my face. Yeah. Yep. So that was fun. What do you mean the two of us?
I don't know. And that bothers me. A lot.
How young was I?
But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying.
I was young enough to be an annoying shit and deserve it.
All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
How do you know all that?
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
Group camp.
1 more year gone by. A happy new year to you, your family, the mods and the chat. Let's make this a good year. I myself bought a whole lot of JRPGs on sale to dive into over the year.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That sounds great, dude. There is a way to manage your health. Oh, interesting. So... Oh, wait a second. No, it doesn't. That doesn't work. That would decrease your max health, not your current health in relation to your max health. So we couldn't use this to get the, like, percent under max health, right? Dang it. I got really excited there for a second. Denholm sent me to talk to you.
Yes, the Mynheer. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Connacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here?
To move the men here.
That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Mynheers and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Mynheer is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
Oh, I do. You want to rekindle the men here?
No. I want
Oh.
you to rekindle
okay.
the Mynheer in Connacht. I'm too old to play a hero, but I can help you become one, if you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history.
What's your plan?
That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The moment the Mynheer reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Mynheer rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory. Literally.
Literally. Miss Chaotica.
At CohhCarnage, did you see Concerned Ape donated a bunch of money to an open source C# project he used on Stardew Valley to give back?
Yo,
What a nice
good for
guy.
him, dude. Awesome. Very cool. Love Concerned Ape, dude. Can't wait for Haunted Chocolatier.
At CohhCarnage, did you see a modding community turned Starfield into a massive like 120 plus gig game called Star Wars Genesis?
No. Wait, is it like good? Can I like build custom Star Wars ships with Star Wars ship parts? Could I like build a starship in that mod with like TIE fighter wings and stuff? Like how does... It's very good. How have I not heard of this? Why is this the first time hearing of this? Is anyone playing it on Twitch? When did it come out? Oh, quick note, by the way. We're going to start Star Rupture very soon. I got a key for it. So, soon, TM. Maybe tomorrow. Are you saying I have to actually dig into your brain? Because I'll do it.
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking.
Okay. Yeah.
I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials required for this particular kind of potion on me. It's not like I'm letting people inside my mind every day, you know. Here's what we'll need in order to make this thing work. Just grab these and bring them back and we'll see what happens.
Oh my god.
Weird Arc Raiders update. I don't remember it looking like this.
You know, it's interesting. The last patch embarked with a very different direction with it. Arc Raiders is now a single-player Arturian RPG. But you know what? It's really working. It's really working. Yeah, surprisingly. I'll take it. Okay, I want to go talk to Denholm, I think. Yeah. Do I have to? Oh, that was the luminous silver dust. Oh, cool. We already got it. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to go talk to Denholm real quick and just see if this is one of the things that he wanted us to talk to him about. Why is my stream limited to 720? Because your stream was open when the stream started. Hit a refresh and it should reset. Yeah. Some ayahuasca. Reese's, you know it. I got some ayahuasca. What's the fastest way to get up to Denholm? He's up there, right? Yeah, we got to go talk to him anyway with Denholm, so. Let's go up and chat, and then we'll go back to Maggot. Because I think we have the raspberries. We can just grab those from our stash, so. All good there.
I'm an outcast.
Did I do a quick thoughts on the video matchmaking for Ark? No, but I mean, I think people know my thoughts on it. Like, I've been pretty clear about my love of the solo queue and the aggression system. I think it's brilliant. Spoilers.
Eyes forward,
okay.
and mind.
I question Furkit.
What's happening with Furkit? Is he going to surrender? Or do I need to use force?
Real quick, Taco says, hey, Cohh, love your stream. Your style is fun and hilarious. You inspire me to start streaming. Any tips for making a good stream better? Taco Monkey, head on over to twitch.tv/CohhCarnage, and in my chat room, type !STV. And what that will do is that will give you, it's an old podcast at this point. I did it like when I started streaming, but honestly, the reason I'm big these days is because of everything I was doing in those videos. So the TLDR is I'm going to say a lot of things in those videos about differentiation and about doing things that other people aren't and researching how to do that. But check out those tip videos and you should be able to find some good tips there. My Discord DMs are open. So if you have any questions past that, just shoot me a DM on Discord. Yep. If you go to cohh.tv/Discord, you can find me there. The fault lies with your soldiers. They took everything from me without asking, so they didn't know what was dangerous.
That's a serious accusation. Still, I suspected you might say something like that.
Thanks, Tamo.
I'll be honest with you. Furkit is neither trusted nor well regarded among my soldiers, especially after the accident which, as you claim, they brought upon themselves. Fine. Furkit will stay in Connacht, and his inventions will be returned. However, make sure that he takes proper care of them, so they no longer pose a threat
Wait,
to
Lola,
anyone.
be good. Can't
Here.
that kill you, though?
This is for your excellently conducted investigation. Tell Furkit of my decision. Let him make the necessary preparations.
Awesome. So yeah, that sword, I haven't actually tested it, but does that sword will kill you, won't it? Or does it just keep you at the lowest health? Because that's really interesting. I didn't know that. You're talking about this sword here. The Thorny Greatsword. Am I in one hand? Yeah, I'm in two hands. Here. Thorn Sword. Oh, somebody earlier asked if I'd killed the guy at night. Does that answer your question? I'm wearing the mother. Okay. All right. Let's see.
I'm an outcast.
All right, we're gonna let our health go all the way down.
My home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it.
We're running a quick test right now. We're watching the health right here. We're seeing if it's gonna kill us.
With your testimony.
If it doesn't kill us, this is gonna be kind of crazy.
Of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so.
Oh, it does kill us. Damn it. So that's not going to work. That'd be awesome if it didn't kill us, because then, dude, I'm fine running around at 1 HP. I mean, we could use every trigger under health armor if we did that. That'd be amazing. What did you just die of? Cringe?
I'm an outcast.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Put that back on. Perfect.
Exiled from my home by the Red
Okay.
Death.
We're going to hit this real quick, actually, while we're here.
Holy island of Avalon.
Go to here. Need some raspberries. Beautiful. Have a nice trip is, of course, the name of it. Okay. Hey, college baby. So I might have blocked off my whole day for this and the DF stream. Morning coffee cheers. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that, dude. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be playing this pretty much until lunch, taking a pretty quick lunch between like 12 and 1, I think, and then we'll be back for the 4-hour Game of the Year show. Yep. Did they improve Act 3? They not only fixed most of the bugs in Act 3, from what I understand, they also added in a bunch of content that was that didn't make it into 1.0. So, yes. Act 3 apparently is a lot better now. I'm looking forward to playing it. I've never played it, so I'm going to be experiencing it for the first time.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects.
So you didn't need them for the potion? You just needed them for your post-trip munchies?
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
Oh, I love it. All right. Time to trip some balls. Okay.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
Holy Sage.
Finally reaching 60 months in the best community in the world. Let's aim for 69 next.
Thank you very much, dude.
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
It's really interesting playing this a second time and knowing what this stuff means now. Because I remember not really knowing the first time.
Keeps the clarity away.
This stuff is crazy. It's my brain in a jar. All right, let's go. Ooh, someone friendly. Rosebud. Ooh.
You didn't have a choice. If you hadn't done it, you'd be dead as well.
You killed us!
Oh, God. Oh, is this all the burned druids? Oh.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait! There must... Wait!
Yeah, it just keeps going. What happened to this guy? You're gonna see in a minute. We'll talk about it more in a minute.
Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am.
Maggot?
Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot.
We're here to help you.
You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot.
You ate the carrion. What does it mean?
I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left.
Did you eat them literally or just betray them?
The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were.
There you go. So Murig betrayed the druids by telling Camelot of their whereabouts.
Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live.
Will Murig die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot.
I don't want to kill you.
But the maggot doesn't want to live. It doesn't deserve mercy. It doesn't deserve forgiveness. Kill the maggot.
Even the strongest armor cracks. Forgive yourself to mend it.
The maggot doesn't know if it can. The maggot wants this pain to end. Kill the maggot.
If the maggot feels nothing, it cannot decide Murig's fate.
Your words are different from the one the maggot hears in his head. There may be wisdom hidden there. A wisdom the maggot does not have. The maggot will try. It will seek Murig inside itself and talk to him. Murig should be wiser than the maggot.
Dude, this VO is insane.
There you are.
What a journey it was, huh? And that King Arthur at the very end.
You saw King Arthur?
That I did. If I remember correctly, I was trying to convince him to kill me, but I didn't really want it. I just couldn't speak. Because it kind of wasn't me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because the wise king was wiser than me. He didn't let me die. He just said, actually, I don't remember what he said, but I feel like I've spent ages in icy water, and now I can finally warm myself by the fire.
Awesome. You processed what you needed to in your subconscious, my man. What now?
Now The world is going to change. My world, at least. And that's all thanks to you. I am eternally grateful for that.
How is it supposed to help us locate the Menurites?
Oh, it helped. Believe me. A good trip shakes things loose I've forgotten. Things I didn't even know I knew. And it turns out it's not a scroll, but a tablet split in half. One part was guarded by the druids, and the other was taken by the priestesses for safekeeping. A smart move, considering that back in the day, both the druids and the priestesses held equal power in this region.
And where does that leave us?
I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. At Sagramor's castle. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow, and I have no idea how the druidic half of the tablet ended up in his possession.
Click.
About 200 years ago, his castle literally sank underground, and all that remains are some grim legends. But my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagramor's name onto it, so it must be the only place where that part of the tablet could be.
And the other part?
You'd have to ask Nianti about that. She's much more knowledgeable when it comes to all that priestess stuff. Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her elbows in work, and I doubt she's had time to dig deeper into the history of their order. So, that leaves Niante as your best option anyway.
Okay. What kind of grim legends were told about Sagramor?
They say he dreamed of becoming the next King Arthur, and did
How was the DLC for this game? 10 of 10.
To live up to the name.
Loved it. One of my favorite
Along the
expansions
way,
in an immersive RPG.
He encountered 3 witches posing as druids who promised him eternal life. It's likely they were quite powerful, and Sagramor struck a deal with them because, as I mentioned, one day his kingdom simply vanished from the surface of Avalon. Many adventurers have tried to find his castle. After all, how could such a massive structure just disappear? But,
hey, Jamrel,
as you can imagine, none ever succeeded.
Welcome back, Vexed.
I can only hope you will.
Do you recommend completing the DLC after beating the main game? I don't know yet. I don't know. I will say one of the worst parts about this game is how easy it is to get overpowered, even on the easiest or the hardest difficulty. So I kind of need to see what that's going to be like. You get some fun toys in the expansion. So, yeah. Sagramor, where do I even start looking for him?
Most of the old scriptures point to the north of Connacht.
Okay.
Near the old water dam, of course. Near could mean 1 mile or 10. Druids weren't exactly known for precise directions. Still, that's your best bet. You'll know you're close when the air feels heavy, like the past is still clinging to the place. That's how it usually is with old druid stuff.
Super quick.
Have you revisited Pantheon or you jump ship on that? At CohhCarnage.
No. I was incredibly concerned about Pantheon, especially because after they announced beta earlier this year, the progress had been incredibly slow. So that made... I thought that when beta was going to hit, they were really going to like jumpstart the progress. It hasn't quite been there. So I wasn't feeling good about Pantheon for a good part of the year. However, Visionary Realms, the makers of Pantheon, announced that they basically have an angel investor now. Somebody swooped in and has basically given Pantheon millions of dollars, not millions of dollars, because they want Pantheon to finish the game. They want Awakened Realms to finish Pantheon. So Pantheon has now hired more devs. They have brought in more people to help. And the project is now like in the process of getting essentially jump started. Now, does that mean it's actually going to get jump started and everything's going to get done? I don't know. But I will say it does look like it's going to be finished, and that makes me optimistic. So we'll see. The problem is it really, a lot of this depends on how much this infusion is going to help them build it quicker. Because Pantheon's biggest problem, to put it bluntly, is their dev team is not. I don't want to be insulting here. They're not efficient. Let's say that. The dev team for Pantheon does not seem efficient in any way. And that's a huge problem. No, yeah, somebody said competent. It's not that they're not competent. It's just MMOs are hard. Their team is small. And they're not keeping up with their resource burn. And frankly, they're not keeping up with the interest in the product, which is a big deal. Is it Joppa? Joppa's doing great. I feel like Joppa is one of the reasons the project is surviving. Like he is doing his damnedest. He really is. Like I think you could point to Joppa and say he's one of the reasons that Pantheon is still around. He's doing a great job. But yeah, it's an interesting situation, that's for sure. But we'll see. I'll be following it closely. Let's go talk to Denholm. I want to let him know what we're doing, and then I think we're gonna go talk to Nianti. That's not Nianti, is it? No, Nianti's up here. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to her next, and then we'll go do the look for Sacremore. Yeah. Will there be a Tainted Grail 2 in the future? I don't know how this game is gonna end, but if Awakened Realms does not, or if Questline, I guess, the devs do not continue to make immersive RPGs, I am going to get a pitchfork and a torch, and I'm gonna go riot somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm gonna go start a riot somewhere. Yeah, so. Gonna happen. Oh, whoops, went the wrong way. No. Do Sagamore Castle after the Corrupted Temple? Well, I don't even know. I don't think we have a quest for the Corrupted Temple right now. Unless maybe that's what this is. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna follow along with it. I'm not gonna bypass anything. Maggot claims that retrieving the tablets contains... Vex says if only Cohh knew a guy who publishes games. Bro, these guys do not need a publisher. Awakened Realms is a publisher. The devs are Questline. Yeah, they don't need anything. Yeah. Maggot claims that retrieving the tablets containing the Menhir ritual will help revive it.
Oh? You managed to extract coherent information from that druid who insists he isn't a druid? Remarkable.
He insisted upon himself.
In any case, this truly is good news. Especially for us. A ritual that works on one Menhir should work on all of them. You must bring the tablets to me, not to him. We'll use them in Camelot for many Menhirs, ensuring the safety of nearly the whole population of Avalon. If you give them to Maggot, only Cunnacht would benefit. Do you really want to do all of Avalon for the sake of one small town?
That's not true at all. You don't know that. You know nothing about the Menhirs.
I'll await your...
Stop being confidently incorrect, you dingus. Okay. Let's go talk to Nianti. Bro, all my homies hate Camelot.
Spare food, a coin?
Yeah, all my homies. Jalen says, hey, sorry to bother you. Every year I look forward to your Game of the Year show. Do you know when that will happen? Yeah, hold on. About 4 hours. Good timing for that question. This area is so nice. Hey, girl. Oh, everything's stealing down here. What? Everything's stealing in the family crypt? What? crazy. Love watching your shorts on YouTube. Would love to meet you in Raiders one day. Hey, cool. Yeah, well, we'll be playing a lot more of it, so maybe we'll.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
Are you going to ask what happened? Are you not going to ask what happened at the Menhir?
Whatever the All-Mother wanted you to see is between you and her. I can only accept and work with the outcome. Besides, I'm more concerned with the impact your little spectacle had on the sentiments in the village.
Your little spectacle.
You've given people hope. Only time will tell if that was misguided or what the consequences will be if it proves true.
Perhaps relocation won't be necessary. Maggot claims the Menhir can be reignited.
You shouldn't listen to that lunatic. Every time I see him is under the influence of goddess only knows what. I suppose he's right and the Menhir really can be reignited. Then what? This land is dying and barely produces any crops. Menhir or not, I can't see a future for Kunart. He would need a miracle to survive. Relocation would be the best outcome for everyone.
Nope. You sound like a politician, not a priestess.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Kunart. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well.
Somebody in chat said, if Ark Raiders is in your top 5 game of the year, I'm going to be worried. Not saying if it's even in my top 10, but what? What does that even mean? Whose grave is this?
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you? I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
Aleel's worried you're not visiting the hospital.
The hospital will manage without me for a little while longer. Ailey is more capable than she realizes.
Maggot says half the Menhir rites were kept by the priestesses.
I wouldn't know, but it does sound like typical druid nonsense. Split the knowledge so nobody has a full picture, and then act surprised when everything falls apart.
So, he said, I'm sorry, I still understand the lure with Ark Raiders. I meant no offense. Okay, so I think what you probably should have said is, if Ark Raiders is in your top 5, I'll be confused. That would more indicate you don't know what I'm thinking. Worried, though, means that's a lot of different things. I don't think worried is the... Because worried implies that you're worried my opinion is something different, which is kind of... That makes me feel like you have expectations on me you shouldn't have. Because I'm going to do whatever I want. I don't want to disappoint people, but I'm going to do whatever I want. Any idea where it might be?
If anywhere, it'll be at the Temple of the All-Mother, or what's left after its fall. When corruption spreads there, my sisters who served became something
this is the
else.
corrupted temple we do first. Great.
Abandon this quest while you still can. Whatever you seek there isn't worth what this twisted place will do to you.
Ark Raiders is shit, says Edward. I think a lot of people would agree with you. Yeah. And you know what? That's okay. And I'm okay with you saying that. That's fine. And I don't need to say anything to you about it. Have a great day. Okay. All right.
Wait,
See, that's how all opinions should be on the
That didn't scare you off? I feel ashamed. Even thinking about asking you for help. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
What do you need?
You asked me before whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there.
Dang, dude.
I feel like something was taken from me, ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia.
Azzy, all good, buddy. All good. Lola says, definitely do the corrupted temple first. Oh, your name is Lola. I'm following a baby otter on TikTok named Lola. It melts my heart. All right, Lorelia, who is she?
I don't remember. I should, but the memory eludes me. She's calling to me, but I can't answer. Help me, please. I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me.
You want me to find her? Why not go yourself?
Because I fear what I'll find.
Oh, so you do feel something.
If she's calling for me, it means facing something
fear.
I'm not ready for. But
Liar.
You might see the truth more clearly than I can.
I'll see what I can do. I love the fact that you can tell her, you know what? I don't think I have time for this. This whole, like, massive issue you're experiencing and I'm the only one that can help you. I don't think I have time for that. Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough.
All right, let's do this. Hell yeah. Yanti sent me to investigate a mysterious calling she feels but cannot explain. We normally call those weed cravings, but in this game it has a different context. What's up, girl?
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion.
Sleeping
You feeling better
Beauty?
now?
Girl called me Sleeping Beauty. Thanks.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Oh. What do you really want?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep.
Did Dolly design the menhir?
I was hoping that, with what happened at the menhir
but that's
and
funny.
all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
I'll see what I can do. What do you need?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
I'll talk to him for you.
I thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation.
I think that's fair.
Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
Tasty Waffles, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year, my dude. Yeah, so this guy here is the menhir, and the menhir is basically this ancient statue that was created to keep back the weirdness. Now, I think the menhir is going to be something very interesting in Act 3, because this side of the menhir is like a reaper, right? It's like a dead forebearer. It's literally like a forebearer that has his life sucked out. But if you look at the other side of the menhir, it's the bottom of a human knight. And it also looks like that might be King Arthur's chess piece. So I wonder if these menhirs are part of the ritual that turned King Arthur into whatever he is. That's just all a guess, and please don't tell me because I haven't finished the game. But yeah, but what's even weirder though about the menhirs, I think existed before King Arthur got here. So that's one thing that's a little confusing about my theory. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. Great, we got to this temple, but we didn't do it because I wanted to save it until we got a quest for it.
There's
Perfect.
no need
Have
for
we gotten all the quests from
violence.
these guys?
Good to see you.
I'm going to talk to all these guys real quick. Let's talk about the men here.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just passing through. From what I understand, Camelot wants to move it to their place along with the inhabitants, but they prefer to stay. They want to live in one place their whole lives. Can you imagine that?
Necrosword, probably. I think so. Yeah. Zero says, will you play Hightail? Not sure. Not sure. An adventure. What kind of adventure are we talking about?
Oh, all different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs, dodge traps, and hope whatever's growling in the dark isn't hungry.
Damn. Sounds like most of what I spend my time doing.
Really? Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, QWERTY, what's up, buddy? You can get more quests for the Corrupted Temple area before you go there?
Nani?
Go on. You seem a bit young for this life.
Oh, maybe I am. But I managed just fine. And I wouldn't trade this life for anything else. If I had to stay in one place, I'd die of boredom.
Fair. Old tombs, so you rob graves?
Oh, I just take old, forgotten trinkets.
Yeah, thanks, Laura.
They're no use for the dead anyway. It's not robbery if nobody's around to miss them. Think of it as giving treasures a second chance to shine.
What's your latest adventure?
A trip to the caves by the bay in the south. The bandits set up a camp there, so I decided to go after their loot.
Damn, girl!
After all, stealing from a thief isn't a crime.
You attacked
right?
bandits?
They were drunk, so I thought I could sneak in and grab the treasure without any trouble. But I guess I underestimated them. They caught on and started chasing me. 4 or 5 of them, I think. I made it to the exit, and then there was a giant ogre on the beach. I barely managed to slip past it, and the bandits backed off.
Damn, dude. Quite the stroke of luck.
You bet. Well, crazy stories like that keep happening to me all the time. I usually barely manage to escape with my life. And I owe all my luck to my magical hairpin.
Nani?
I picked it up from a delightful wandering merchant who goes by the name Malachi. He said the hairpin was blessed by the Lady of the Lake herself.
He's a fraud. Oh, I don't know if I should tell her this. He's delightful.
Isn't he? Always with that cheeky grin and a tale to tell.
Scorchlights.
At CohhCarnage, will you give Highguard a chance? I feel like they got a lot of hate just because they were shown last at TGA. It felt a bit harsh, and honestly, I don't think the game looked that bad.
First of all, Scorchlights, congrats on being on the Highguard dev team. That's awesome. I didn't know you were working for them. That's great. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. So there were some things in Highguard that looked cool. No question. There were some things in Highguard that looked cool. The problem is you have to ask yourself, I'm going to play this game for 20 to 40 hours, let's say. Are the little things I'm looking at that look cool going to be enough for me to get through all the other stuff in this that looks kind of standard? And for me, the answer is no. For me, the answer is no. So, like, I saw some cool stuff in that, but it's not going to make me want to play a hero shooter regularly. It's just not. It's just not going to do that. So, that's kind of where I am with Highguard. Drakov says, if they sponsor you, will you play it? That's one of those situations where I know I could have fun with it for a couple hours, but I don't know to be answered. I mean, I would go into it knowing I wouldn't continue it after 2 hours, but I'd probably have fun playing a couple hours from it, just exploring it and seeing what is fun. And I mean, if anything, a sponsored stream would probably be something I would do, because I know I wouldn't want to play it more than a few hours. I know I'd want to go in, see all the interesting game mechanics, see what makes it unique, but then probably not want to do that gameplay loop for like 20 hours. So yeah, I honestly don't know if they'd offer me one. But I mean, we might try it regardless if I'm sponsored. But we're not gonna it's not gonna be my main game. I can't see it being my main game. Maybe it'll surprise me, but from everything I've heard, I can't see it being my main game. It just looks too. It looks too standard. It looks too standard. But hey, a big part of those games is playability. Maybe I'm gonna play that game for an hour and be like, this feels awesome. I don't know. But yeah, we'll probably try it. I'd probably do a sponsor stream, but I can't see myself right now playing it long term. That's kind of where I am with it. Yep. How's business going? Just being honest. Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Not quite enough innovation to keep me long term.
Fewer people than I expected are looking for artifacts, potion ingredients, or adventuring gear. So I'm counting on travelers. Like you. You must be interested in unique enchanted items, right? Oh, of course you are. I've got something, well, peculiar. But it comes with a fascinating story. It's a piece of armor I found on one of my expeditions. A beautiful knightly breastplate with just one tiny flaw. It screams in pain when it's struck. It's kind of funny, but I'm afraid not many people have the sense of humor to wear it. I'll let it go for a mere 200 coins.
Sold.
Wonderful. Here it is.
Not even gonna barter.
Oh, one more thing. This armor came with a letter. I found both in the ancestral tomb of the Gévaudan family.
Gévaudan.
Oh, I'm a little jealous, to be honest. This sounds like the beginning of an exciting adventure. I chased the trail myself. But first, I need to sell off my finds so I can travel light. With a full coin purse, of course.
Nice. Screaming armor. Takes 20% of incoming damage instead of you while screaming in agony. Requires 6 practicality. What is our current practicality? Can we get 6? Ha! Yes! Boom. Done. Oh, let's go to Red Death. Let's start working on this. Great. Beautiful. Shoot, I was going to respond to something in chat, and now I completely forgot. Oh, somebody said, is Marathon going to be the Concord 2? Marathon is, the short answer is nobody knows with Marathon. Marathon's an incredibly troubled project that's going to be releasing with a deficit. So what's, and also their last public playtest was not very good. However, apparently they've taken a huge amount of feedback from their playtest where people were like, this isn't very fun. And they have since been really working on the game for the last bit. And a lot of the internal playtesters are saying it's gotten a lot better. So that's good. But the problem is we're talking about a game from a company that people are kind of tired of. Like there's a core of people that like Bungie, but there's a lot of Destiny fatigue. So like Bungie is not at the best point it's ever been. Marathon is a project that we've already seen and people weren't super jazzed about. Then there was all the shit about the art stuff and the fact that they stole artwork. And there's the fact that it basically doesn't give any credence to what it's based on. So it looks like a giant cash grab. Personally, I don't see how all those things adding up is going to lead to a success. I just don't. I will be like, it will have to somehow hook into the mainstream and everyone is just going to have to like ignore that stuff. Like I try to envision a world where Marathon's successful, and it seems like that's a world that's going to have a lot of caveats, if that makes sense. So I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to be a Concord, but I think it's going to be its own kind of beautiful disaster. I think we're going to get a new flavor of disaster from Marathon. I hate to say it. I don't like saying that, but again, the writing's on the wall, dude. Did people always hate druids so much?
No.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really do.
Well disposed
I hope I'm wrong.
Them, grateful for their magic. Merlin was held in high esteem by the common folk. Of course, there was mistrust at times, even open hostility, but never like this. Nobody was ever so twisted by hatred as to herd them into a giant wicker man and set them alight.
I feel bad that I read something in chat and laughed during that line. That's like a very serious line, I'm sorry. But when I look over in chat and see this.
Marathon is striking while the iron is glacial.
Bro, I'm trying to focus. Did you not hear me at the beginning? I need you to tone down the entertainment in chat, please. All right. The Allmother and her priestess must have seen better days.
Like many things in Avalon, it seems. But yes, they used to be quite influential. Sometimes unnervingly so. They had the ears and hearts of the people, and they made them rather bold in voicing their opinions. As you can imagine, we didn't always see eye to eye. That led to some unfortunate confrontations.
What do you mean?
I couldn't allow people to openly disagree with me, no matter the influence they thought they held among my subjects.
Whoa.
The temple's representatives didn't approve of my use of the weirdness during the war, and they made their opposition public.
Oh.
I decided that such opposition deserved punishment.
Oh. Silencing voices is tyranny, dude.
Sometimes it's necessary. And that was one of those times. In times of war, a leader cannot.
Dude, I think this is one of the first times I like completely disagree with Arthur.
Call it what you like, but war demands obedience, not debate.
Yeah, also, another interesting thing, real quick, because I want to focus on this again.
Always a pleasure to see
But
you.
one interesting thing to think about Concord. One of the reasons Concord was such a catastrophic failure was because Sony decided to make it a catastrophic failure. Now, what does that mean? That means that there was a chance, a world, where they didn't refund everything, they kept console going with small sales, and then they tried to bring it back or tried to Concord 2.0. Like, there were worlds where Concord was not a giant disaster. That was a choice. That was a choice for them to basically just completely destroy the project. So because of that, people say like, oh, do you think this game's going to be a Concord? Do you think this game's going to be I don't think any company these days can do that kind of stuff, because Sony is so large, they can cut that down. They can drop a Concord and still be fine. But most game devs can't do that. Most game devs can't release a game and then just go, whoops, this sucks, our bad, and refund everyone. So, like, we're not going to see many other Concords, because there's not many companies that could do that. So, yeah, it's kind of an interesting situation. Like, we're not gonna see a lot of those. And the only reason the Concord was as bad as it was because Sony made that decision. They made it a PR fiasco by destroying it. So, yeah. So the reason I'm saying this is I don't think Marathon's going to be a Concord. I don't think they could do it. I don't think they could pull the same move. I think it's going to be a different kind of disaster, but not a Concord. Yeah. Okay, let's go to here. Actually, let's put this on first. Get screamy with it. Yeah, you know, that's one of the positives. That's one of the positives that Bungie has working for it, is Bungie does have a large fan base. So the question is the fan base of Bungie large enough to offset the poor sales from all the other negativity? And I have no idea. I'm not a big Destiny player, so like I don't have a lot of insight into that question. But I do know that there's a lot of Destiny players and there's a lot of Bungie fans. So I mean, you know, like I don't know how many is the short answer. I don't know how many. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll probably ask JP about it on Drop Frames. He knows a lot more about Destiny than I do. I mean, we have a lot of members of our community who are active Destiny players. They would know better than I would. Mm-hmm. It's a wait and see situation? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Whoa. Is there any loot?
My voice. Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment.
Oh, fun.
Free it. End this agony.
Okay, there is an extreme lack of loot in this outside area. Oh, okay, here we go. We got at least a little few things.
At CohhCarnage, how does a company make money like No Man's Sky by continuing with free updates this long? Certainly the returns would be pretty diminishing with each update, no?
Nope, because every time No Man's Sky doesn't update, more people find out about how amazing No Man's Sky is, and more people buy the game. So it's every time they do an update, they're essentially reselling their product. Same as Terraria, same as Core Keeper, same as V Rising. Like that, these companies are doing this for a reason. There's a reason that you see updates be like, the big 1.5 update, we're adding all this cool stuff, because they're reselling the product. We're gonna be doing that a lot with Emberville. Yeah, in fact, when Emberville comes out, you can think Emberville EA as being like a 0.5, and we're gonna have major explosive 0.6 update, adding in new biomes and these new villagers, 0.7 update, new biomes, new villagers, new weapon types. So like every time we do that, it's gonna be like a PR explosion. More people find out about the game, more people are sharing it with their friends. So yeah, they keep going because they're kicking ass, man. I mean, No Man's Sky is doing amazing because No Man's Sky is amazing, and every update gets them more sales. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we look at the sales of No Man's Sky, that they get more sales per update. I mean, I don't know, of course, but I could absolutely see that being a thing. I mean, they've been developing this game for 12 years, and they're making enough money to make a brand new game with like a parallel team. So it's clearly going very well. and props to Sean for it. Take me, all mother, into your embrace. This feather is a symbol, my light heart. This rose, a love confession. This sage, a promise of purity. Oh, we can't put a stash here. Darn it. But wait, how would we place this stuff? Would we do it here? Feather, rose, and sage. Chat, remind me to get some stuff and come back here for that. Whoa. Oh wait, we need to take damage. Oh god, how did you die? You just died curled up next to your treasure? Oh wait, that's how most humans die, isn't it? Yeah. Titanium poison arrow and cascade deluge. Consecutive attacks deal 1 more damage? No, no, thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh! Boop.
That's all you've got.
Dude, nice looking sword, bro. And nice helm. Boom! Bloodseeker Blade, Halo of the Hollow Sun. What is all this stuff? Ooh, critical hits make your target bleed. Receiving damage makes the attacker bleed. Increase stamina regeneration by 0.3 for every stack of bleed on nearby enemies. Increase your movement speed by 1% for every stack of bleed on enemies. That's wild, dude. Increases your attacks. Okay. Inflicts 100% more damage based on enemies' missing health. It's one-handed, though. Looks badass. Damn, look at that effect. Cool. Okay. All right, we gotta take some damage. Did we not take any damage in that fight? Oh, that's awkward. Okay. I know, right? And the sword doesn't inflict bleed, dude. I feel ripped off at this point. How is that sword not going to inflict bleed? Oh. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I want to do that yet. I think I want to go in the front. What is this? Dude, how big is this area? I thought we were just running around the outside before we went into it. What is this? Maybe that's on the way out. Yeah, that's also, this is also an in-way. Oh, shit. Journal of the Correct... Ah!
You fool! Do you have any idea what you've undone? You severed me from the only thing tethering me to this world.
I helped you. You were screaming in pain.
Help me! Do you think a bit of pain is worse than what awaits me in the underworld? That was nothing! A fleeting sting compared to the eternal torment. You will pay for this.
Ow! Okay, so I think I just screwed up that quest. I think, I just screwed up that quest, didn't I? No? Is that okay? I think I was supposed to go to the grave first. Hey, Valdirks, thank you, man. Yeah, you know what's really interesting these days? So, for those that don't know, I'm doing a lot of game dev. And I'm working with a studio called Cygnus Cross, but I'm also working on some other projects that need a lot of research and you know, I'm playing a lot of games and really examining their mechanics. So I am now in this very interesting position where, as a streamer, there may be a game I want to play simply because I want to look at how it plays for my own game dev purposes. And people may pay me to play them. So I'm a game dev where, when I want to do research on game dev, the companies pay me to research their game for my own game. You know what? I'll allow it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. So, like, there's a good chance that I'll be, you know, there'll probably be a game I just want to, like, check out for a mechanic for a project I'm working on, and it's like, hey, you want to do a sponsor stream for it? Yes, I would. Thank you. Yes, I would. I would love to. Thank you. Yes. That's great. Really works out well. Yeah. Eero.
Cohh at CohhCarnage regarding dev stuff. Former GGG Chris Wilson has a really good podcast about game mechanics.
I know of that podcast. I've listened to it. Yeah, Chris Wilson has an interesting perspective, and I don't agree with a lot of the things that he thinks are important. Chris has this very specific, like, I'm going to deliver a vision that is mine, and I think it works because I have meticulously planned it. And that has a place. I think that I respect that. I totally respect that. But my approach is more giving the player options to have their own fun. And it is a little bit less of that vision. It's more of, let me give the player the tools to interact with this world in their preferred method. And that kind of goes against the vision principle, if that makes sense. So it's just different ways to approach it. I will say that I find a lot of the stuff that he talks about is fascinating, and I love hearing his view on why he thinks the way he does about it. So it's very interesting. Another great guy to follow on YouTube is Tim Kaine. Tim Kaine, I follow on YouTube. I'm actually a subscriber to his YouTube channel, and he is constantly putting out really interesting, like, questions and answers about, like, game dev projects he's worked on. You know, why character involvement is important in RPGs, what makes an immersive sim. Like, he talks about some really interesting stuff. And I anytime I see a notification come through for his video, I usually take some time out to watch it. Yep. Yeah, Josh Sawyer's the same way. Josh Sawyer has some fantastic talks and stuff. Josh Sawyer has some awesome talks that he has done at different conventions. And like, one of them was on, like, the development of Pillars of Eternity 2. And some of the stuff they talk about is, like, wildly interesting. Tia Canner says, isn't that thing you're doing with taking sponsorships to research games a conflict of interest? No. I don't see it as that way at all. There's no interests that conflict there. If anything, they encourage each other. I take a sponsored stream to learn about game mechanics, to make my games better, to then make them better for the player. So I don't see anyone getting screwed there. There's no real conflict. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's more additive, I would say. Unless maybe I'm not understanding your point. Yep. But we'll see. Yeah. I thought Cohh was a producer and idea guy, not a dev. On Emberville, I am primarily a creative lead and a studio co-owner, but I do like lots of different things. I'm not doing direct development. I'm not an artist. I'm not coding. But like all the mechanics are passed through me. I approve most of the stuff that's in the game outside of characters and lore. I help design a lot of those systems fundamentally. So it's that kind of stuff. Now I'm working on other things in other capacities that are not public. So but that's a different discussion for another time. Yeah. Boop. Ooh. Who did that? The corrupt priestess. Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Confession of Brenna. I am Brenna, once a humble peasant girl, unlearned but devoted to the All-Mother. I rose to become a priestess through sheer faith and determination, but I was unprepared for the darkness that befell us. The shadows preyed on my ignorance, offering false promises of wisdom and power. Desperate to prove myself, I embraced the forbidden rites, believing they would bring honor to our temple. Instead, I led us into corruption. Now I am bound to these haunted halls, my spirit a testament to my folly. My whispers join the chorus of the damned, a reminder of the price of my ambition. May the All-Mother forgive my trespass and cleanse the sacred place of our torment. Does Cohh one-shot everything? Not everything. I one-shot fodder, which is like just the normal enemies running around, but there are larger enemies and bosses, and I don't one-shot them, but they're not hard. Yeah. They're not hard. I do hope they come out in the future with a mode for this game that is just punishingly brutal. I would love to play our mage run against like super high HP, really hard enemies. I'd love that. Yeah. Can you say how many projects you're working on right now? No. Not technically. Actually, really no. I can say it's a few, about tree fitting. Yep. Actually, funny enough, that's, yeah, that kind of works. Ooh. Okay. Damn, girl! Slicey. Did that. Confession of Ellen. I'm Ellen, the bastard daughter of an aristocrat fleeing my father's vengeful wife. I sought refuge in the temple of the All-Mother, believing it would protect me from my past. The shadows found me instead. Exploiting my fear of desperation, they promised safety and power if I embraced the forbidden rites. Desperate to escape my lineage, I succumbed to the darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, a prisoner of my own making. Damn, dude. Oof. Did we finish the DLC? We did. DLC is donezo. I don't know how heavy this stuff is. I hope it's not too heavy. Okay. I definitely just hit F to turn on my flashlight. I've been playing too much Arc Raiders. Okay. We gotta really be careful in here. I feel like there's a lot of little areas that we can... What the hell is this? It's a weird area. I feel like there's lots of little spots that we can miss easily in here. And I definitely don't want to. Keep picking up Burning Embers. I think that's just a product placement for Emberville. It is. We're actually collabing with Awaken Realms. Burning Embers actually have if you look carefully, you can see the little Emberville logo in there. Yeah. Thanks to Awakened Realms for that. Everything I just said is a lie. Let's go maybe up this way. Okay. Hey, Cohh, you gonna go back to Encased? Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. I'd like to finish Encased one day, but not anytime soon. Too many other things to work on. Okay. Did we come through here? No, we didn't. We know we didn't come through here because there's still loot! That's a summoning circle if I've ever seen one. Alright. Oh, that's up from there. Okay, cool. That was the bottom area we were just in. Great. These are the elevators we found earlier. Cool. Grab all this. Hey, Cohh, were we ever going to complete Dark Urge BG3 playthrough? I mean, I know I'm going to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. I just don't know when. I don't know how we're going to play it when we do, though. I don't know if it's going to be Honor Mode or Dark Urge or both. I don't know, but yeah, we'll play more for sure eventually. Through the heart! Damn! Woo! And I'm to blame. Okay. Grab all of that. You know, the expansion in this kind of really screwed me up a little bit.
Oh,
because in the expansion,
shut are they?
The devs did a much better job of not placing trash items everywhere. So in the expansion, I got used to just looting everything everywhere. And now I'm back in the base game and there's like gray crap everywhere. But I'm just picking it up now because I don't want to deal with not picking it up. Because I loved the expansion and how they did it. They need to go back and like remove all the gray items from the base game. Or just make them so you can't pick them up. They're useless and they're just inventory clutter that add to weight. Obviously, they decided that the gray items weren't a great idea because they basically took them out of the expansion. Yeah. Should I buy this game with the expansion or buy the DLC after I played the main game? Oh, buy the DLC with the expansion. Yes. The expansion can be done in line with Act 2. So, yeah. Definitely want to play this in line. Nice. Hell yeah, this bow is doing work, dude. Confessions of Bedelia. I'm Bedelia, once a wife trapped in a life of torment, fleeing from my abusive husband. My greatest sorrow and sin is leaving my children behind, hoping they might find a better life without me. That did not happen, Bedelia, for the record. Seeking refuge, I came to the Temple of the All-Mother, yearning for peace and redemption. The shadows found me, whispering that my suffering and sins may be deserving of their dark embrace. Believing I was beyond salvation, I accepted the forbidden rite, surrendering to the fate of the temple. Ugh. What a terrible, terrible way to do that. Jeez. Oof. Kidney shot. Beautiful. Seem a little over-leveled? No, I'm just really strong. Well, maybe a little over-leveled. Yeah. Damn. We didn't do that. I arrived at the one sacred temple, now shrouded in darkness and decay. The air is thick with malevolence, and the undead priestess roam the hall, their eyes empty and haunting. The temple's corruption runs deep. As I explored, I felt the oppressive weight of the desecration. The undead priestesses, once my sisters, now mock my prayers with their lifeless whispers. I ventured into the heart of the temple, finding the sacred altars defiled and twisted. The spirits of the fallen priestesses unfollowed me, their hollow eyes filled with sorrow and rage. In the deepest chamber, I discovered the source of the corruption, a dark artifact pulsing with vile energy. The undead priestesses gathered around, their presence suffocating, but I hoped to manage to escape with my findings. That did not work out. Unfading Ember. Is that a max mana? Oh, ignites enemies when they hit you in close combat. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to potentially switch some armor out, like move speed stuff. Because we don't need a lot of this power that we have right now. Do want higher critties, though. Mo critties, chat. Mo critties. Oh. Okay. Can we go up in here? I don't think so. Dude, this music is haunting. Jeez. That voice is awesome. Sounds almost like a little Aphex twin. Oh. Whoa. As a high priestess, I was entrusted with the sacred duty to guide and protect our order. The All-Mother bestowed upon me the wisdom and light to lead my sisters, yet it was I who led them into the abyss. The whispers of darkness promised us salvation in our time of despair. Crops failed, our people starved. In my desperation, I sought a way to save them, turning to forbidden knowledge and dark rituals. I believed I could control the shadows, harness their power for good. I was wrong, you don't say. The darkness consumed us, tainting our souls and turning our sanctuary into a corrupted temple. My sisters followed me, trusting in my leadership, and I led them to eternal damnation. Now, as a wraith bound to this forsaken place, I hear their tormented whispers, and I know the full weight of my sin. I betrayed their trust, leading them away from the All-Mother's light and into endless darkness. Let my confession stand as a dire warning. Even the purest intention can lead to ruin where one strays from the path of light. May the All-Mother one day forgive my transgressions and free my sister from this cursed fate. Ooh. Man. Game gets really heavy sometimes. I meant to do that. Yes. All part of my plan. To not get out of this. Okay, I swear to God. I swear to... Where is my jump? Oh. Hurt! My man. Okay. I think we have to take an elevator to that area. But I don't exactly know. It's not an elevator. Is that an elevator? Oh, it is. Let's check here. No, that goes too high. Maybe we can drop down? This looks pretty good. Maybe it's one of these. Hi.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain. Perhaps the Mother sent you. Or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
Do you have a name?
I am Laurelia. Do you know my title? I am the Herald of the All-Mother. Her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace, while those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
What is the will?
Her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation.
What do you mean when you say you gave your life to the All-Mother?
I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day.
Hey, Mr. Monty.
The villagers said it was a gift. But I was afraid. I was afraid of the mother. Can you believe it? I lacked faith. I didn't know I was chosen. I resisted serving in the temple. How silly I was. And then, she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and I shall speak through you. Be my voice.
I don't know about that. Townsend says, how similar is this game to Elden Ring? It plays completely differently. Elden Ring is a Souls-like ARPG. This is an immersive first-person RPG. So the gameplay loops are going to be wildly different. However, you will be exploring huge, weird worlds in both of them. This game is much more dialogue and story heavy than Elden Ring as well. Elden Ring is more about world lore. This is more about lore. So they're very different games. You're going to get different experiences from both of them. There's some similarities, but I would say they're very different games. Yeah. One is also much harder than the other. Nianti sent me, she says you're calling to her.
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now. Bound in service to the All-Mother.
Just like
and
all the
does she
corrupted
need
priests.
It? Truly. Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul.
Hey, Lucas.
I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
Arrow says, I'm thinking about buying this game. How is it? It's one of the best immersive RPGs in years. Cohh, why did you choose to put CohhCarnage in the credits of Tainted Grail and not your real name? Because more people know me as CohhCarnage? Yeah. She didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her. If that's true, then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Nianti's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
She didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
Whatever's missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Nianti this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Damn. I'm searching for a tablet about the Menhir and the ritual.
The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
The All-Mother told me to take her voice back. Now, this is interesting. I have to seek the Herald of the Voice in the shadows of the temple. I have to confront the fallen knight. Okay. So I think I need to tell her this.
That's not...
The All-Mother told me to take her voice back from you.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims. The song ends. And the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
Bro, I was like, I need the voice back. And she just did that meme where she was like, peace, and then just faded away. Oh wait, we have that as an emote on the Cohh channel now, don't we? That's awesome. Yeah, there it is. That's right, Suzu. She basically just did that. Yep. Yep. That's pretty funny. See ya.
That's...
Okay, we're all done here. Now we gotta go find this other guy. Oh wait, we have to like cleanse it on the altar. Is this the altar? Oh no, I guess not. How the hell am I getting up there? Maybe around that way? Oh, maybe right through the center? Let's see. Here we go. Take a scorching blaze. I'm gonna sell the hell out of that. You. Okay. Hey Armin, what's up, buddy? How are you? What just happened to her model? She basically like let go, and she became a spirit. And when she gave us her voice, we like took the embodiment of whatever was keeping her physical form here. I guess. It's my guess, at least. But yeah, when she lost the ability to be the voice, she moved on to the spirit world. She lost her anchor to this realm, it seems. I got so lost in this place. Dude, this place is a thing. Yeah, this place is a thing. Let's see. I want to make some jump height stuff. Can make some of those. What? Oh, whoops. Oh, that's fine. We can make some mind like waters. Make 10 of those. Ooh. Okay, good. That's good for combat. We definitely want some great health pots. Get those. Attack speed ups. We'll make a few of those. I think we still have some, but we'll make some more. We never figured out how to make like the fire stuff. I gotta get that. Which more of these two? Great. Okay. That's a lot of blood on the ground there. Damn. Is that all from this guy? Wow. You were just full of blood, weren't you? Jeez. Okay. Boop. Ow, right through the neck. Damn. Oh. Wait, where was this? Oh, there was an elevator to get up here. What? Wait, can we go back up? I want to go back up. Ooh. What these? Spell Gorger. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can I do anything with this? I don't think so. What is Spell Gorger? Increase mana cost by 50, but increase spell power by 76%. Yo. That is a nice mage item. Jeez. That's out. Who are you?
Who are you?
Greetings.
Let us pray together.
Okay. I seek the men here rights. I heard I'd find them in this temple.
Oh, you have no shell? No shell? Where, then, have you misplaced your wings?
A scroll? You know where to find it?
I do not know where you should search, but the priestesses may know. Ask them. I came here only to ask the All-Mother when my shell will fall, when I will be able to see my wings and rise above this land.
What happened here?
The descent of divinity. The All-Mother has graced us. I came here only to ask. Shell. Wings.
What?
The shell. A gift sent by the All-Mother. A gift that one day will fall away. And when that day comes, I will be able to unfold another gift. Wings. They will let me fly away when the dawn of the end comes.
Let us pray.
All-Mother, show us a person or something that will make us feel purpose. All-Mother, make your presence with us even stronger, even more. Lift from our shoulders and backs the burden that is loneliness. All-Mother, I make this plea for myself as well.
God bless.
When the time of decline comes, let me shed my burden, so that I may spread the wings you bestowed upon me.
Mother Mercy.
Would you like to add something?
I do not know what else I could ask for.
I pray. All-Mother, give us a sign.
Our church is great. I'm trying to remember what we did with this guy in our last game. I think he's a little bit of a conundrum. Like I think we killed him, but I think we only killed him because we couldn't find anything else to do with him. But I do remember something else happening. I'm not going to kill him. Well, I mean... What an interesting weapon. Look at that. Got a golden hand in it. What does that mean? Huh. Weird. Have you had mom's pie, says Faintim? I have. Yes. That NPC is such a jerk, though. Yeah. I hate that guy. Cohh, you have a great video game memory. I don't know about your regular memory, but video game memory is crazy. What? My memory? No, I have a terrible memory, dude. My memory is horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I do the thing that I think is what's going on is I've never had a great memory. But these days, and for the last 12 years, I have played so many games and been exposed to so many different worlds, so many characters. Like, I think my brain just gave up along the way. I really think it did. Because I love video games and I want to remember them. So like, I feel like my brain was trying to commit everything to long-term memory because of how engaged I was. And then it just like stopped trying at some point because it was like, I can't keep up with this. And now it's all just like a Picasso painting up in there. Yeah. I literally get games confused. I have talked to people about entire game mechanics, entire like quests in games, and just it's been the wrong game. It's just been the wrong game. Yeah, so like it happens. Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. Madam, I'm so sorry about this. Percival. Percival the Faithless was once a knight of the Round Table. She vanished during her quest for the Grail, and only her armor and insignia returned to Camelot. In truth, she had reached the Temple of the Allmother and challenged the deity herself, only to be defeated and bound to her service. The enchanted blade she was forbidden to remove remained with her until the end, a mark of her oath and the price of her defiance. Damn. And she had some hot short shorts. She's like the total package. Wow. All right. Oh, I want to see that. Hold on. I am Percival, once a knight sworn to protect the sacred temple of the Allmother. My blade was pledged to defend the priestesses and their hallowed sanctuary. Yet in my zeal I failed them and fell into the same darkness that claimed their souls. The shadows crept in subtly, promising strength and victory in our struggles. I believed I could shield the temple from any threat, but the true danger lay within. The darkness whispered to me, eroding my resolve and tainting my spirit. When the priestesses succumbed, I fought to save them, only to find myself ensnared by the same malevolent force. My valor became a weapon against me, twisting my purpose into a conduit for corruption. I was blinded by my duty, unable to see the true enemy until it was too late. Now, as a spectral guardian of this defiled temple, I am haunted by the cries of those I failed to protect. My sword, once a symbol of light, now serves the shadows. The weight of my failure is a constant torment, a reminder of honor I lost. Let my confession serve as a caution. Even the fiercest warriors can be corrupted if they lose sight of their true path. May the Allmother's light one day purify this place and release us from our eternal suffering. Oof. Oh, Percival's is the dual wield armor. Yeah, I think we used a lot of this in our last round. It's really good. Not this run, though. This run, we are two-hand smashy. Hey, girl.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
That's what happens when you get ganked. It's so nice of everyone that got corrupted to take a moment to write their confession. I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, that's pretty funny. Why'd you attack me?
Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the Allmother's will that I am carrying out. No! Not anymore. I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the Allmother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the Allmother.
Who are you? Or rather, who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies.
Damn. Oh, that's
I
not
never
good.
felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination, pretending to be the Allmother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Damn. Who or what is this false Allmother exactly? I'm really glad we're finally able to ask this.
A four-dweller. One of those four-armed creatures
I forgot
King
about that.
Arthur fought
Nice.
when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Did you try to fight her?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true Allmother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false Allmother as she pierced me with a blade.
Damn, dude.
I was
Metal.
to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
You've suffered enough. I will make her pay for it.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
Whoop says, have you seen the thing going around that Dispatch is just Twilight for boys? So funny enough, that Twilight for boys thing is a hugely popular like meme going around for Dispatch. The person who came up with it, Stormfall, she's awesome. She's like a smaller streamer, and she totally didn't get enough credit for it. But yeah, she's cool. I partied with her in Vegas back at another TwitchCon. But they did a really good job with Dispatch, and I honestly think that in a lot of ways they're right. It like Dispatch is all about a dude, and it's his story in like finding love and basically getting everyone to like
You're
him.
perched.
And work
Time
together
for a drink.
So I mean, I thought it was a vibe. I enjoyed it. Kind of like Trippy Vision is saying in chat. So like I see why she would say that. I see why she would say that. Yep. I get it. I get it. How long were you imprisoned by the false Allmother?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison.
No,
of
Sobex,
my
she
own
didn't
body,
say it as a slight.
bound to her service, where
She said
I
it's Twilight for
found the
boys as a
truth.
positive. Like why people are loving it.
the only
she wasn't
truth
saying it was an
worth
insult.
knowing.
Not
I
sexist.
was blessed
It
with
wasn't-
her
it's fine.
presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false Allmother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
Dark Ages says, but it's wrong. Women love Dispatch. She didn't say women don't love Dispatch. But what? She didn't say that. Yeah. Cohh, have you seen Twilight? Oh no, I'm a man. No, I've never seen it. I'm kidding. Yeah. Why would she say it like that then? She said it like that because she was saying Twilight is wildly popular with women. Dispatch is like Twilight for guys. It's real basic. She's not saying there's a slight. Real basic here. It's okay. Yeah. Maybe the death of this false goddess will.
I pray it
It's
is
not
so.
that deep.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I am nothing but a damned soul,
And we are done with that conversation.
bound to this place for eternity. Now, having regained my former self, the torment will be all the greater. Is it punishment for surrendering my mind to a false deity?
How can I help you?
You could ask the Allmother to forgive me.
Girl, give it up!
Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her.
There we go.
Kill the false
My girl.
goddess. Please. I trust in you.
How far you have fallen to endorse sexist comments like that? Bro, how you are working so hard to be offended, dude. Let it go. Stop looking for reasons to be offended. This is one of the main problems with this world right now. Come from a perspective of smoothing things over, not being a porcupine. Why gatekeep Dispatch? It's not a gatekeep. Are you insane? It's not a gatekeep. Why are you you just built a gate and then complained about it being there. Bro. What are you doing? Stop. No one's gatekeeping.
Careful.
Goes crashing out. Goes crashing out over people crashing out. Stop crashing out. Stop.
It
There's no reason to crash out.
And always will be.
Ban them? No, we're not going to ban anyone for their
It
opinions.
watches you, even now.
Sometimes people feel very strongly about things that others don't. It is very clear that Dark Aegis is attaching other things outside of the comment to the comment. I'm not gonna get on him for that. I do the same thing where something might not mean the same thing to other people, and it makes me angrier, and other people are like, why are you angry? It makes sense. That's human. So no, we're not gonna ban him. We just strongly disagree, and adults can do that, and that's fine. Yeah. So no, there's no need to ban anybody. We're adults in this channel, dude. You can have different opinions, it's fine. I won't agree with his, and he doesn't agree with mine, and that's okay. He thinks it's a sexist comment, I don't. And that inherent difference completely schisms our stuff. That's okay. Like, whatever. It's all right. Whatever. Agree to disagree. And on that note, chat, let's get a wall of good vibes and move on from this, because I don't want you guys jumping on them. Thank you. All right, let's go. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it. Move on from that one. Thank you, chat. All right. Schwadink. We gotta be getting close to encumbered. I am carrying like 5 sets of gear on me right now. Sorry, girl, I'm gonna need those pants. You understand, right? Okay, grab all this. Hey, buddy. Oh, can I feed you anything? Time to patch us up, little one. Give Sage. Did I just turn him into a temporary healer? Maybe? Oh, I'm encumbered. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna slowly kill you. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, look at those dodges! Woo! Super dodge. Boop. Nice. Boop. Okay. Well, that was a curl ghast. All right. I got my beanie. I love that it's light and not so thick that it obstructs my hearing or headset, but still cozy. Great job on it. Thank you, Drac. I'm glad you like it, man. We've had this beanie for a long time, and we keep going back to the people that make it because they do such a great job. So I'm glad you like it, dude. There's a reason I can wear this beanie every single day, and it's super comfy every time. And for the record, we've had, over my 12 years doing this, we've unfortunately had beanies that, you know, will make your head hurt after a little bit, or they make your ears feel weird if you wear headphones. So it took us a while to find these beanies. And once we found them, we're never letting go. We pretty much max order them every time we do an order. Ew, look at that. Why is there a rib cage inside of the statue? Oh, I don't like that. That's weird. Okay. Something that'll make nice. I recommend using your stash now. I can't use my stash in here, I don't think. Yeah, this is you can't use your stash in inside areas. Let's see. How much do these weigh? 0.4. Oh, these are two-handed. Odd attacks poison enemies while even attacks bleed them. Odd attacks burn enemies while even attacks chill them. Well, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Yo, I just realized that girl was dual wielding two-handed swords. Damn. Muscle mommy up in here. Woo. Okay. I like it. Oh, I just turned back. All right, so let's drop... How much are you? You're 0.5. Oh, these are only worth 100, dude. Why are these only worth 100? These are only worth 40? That's no good. Oh, they're tattered. Maybe that's why. Oh, tainted. Oh, these are tattered. And these are... I wonder if tainted is worth less or more. How'd I just get over encumbered again? I just dropped like 30 things. What? Oh, these are worth 2.1. Damn. Who liked short shorts? Cohh liked short shorts! Okay. Excuse me. Ooh, weird stone and iron. Hell yeah. Tome of the Forsaken. Oh, these are instructions. Oh, is that... Wait, did we just get... Where is the Allmother? Why did she not answer her worshippers' prayers? Has she abandoned her children to this land of pain and evil? Well, author anonymous. Within every man lies a divine spark. A gift that grants him not just dominion over nature, but a duty to heal it. His greatest tool is a human intellect capable of shaping reality itself. Key to the corrupted temple. Man, a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Now, before we go down, is there anything else we can do here? Oh, damn, what is all this? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Which way's the right way? Hey, Mr. Hugh, thank you very much for getting a beanie off the store, dude. Thank you, thank you. A bone, a tooth, a lock of hair, and a piece of clothing. Bro, this is not good. These are some demon things. Demons, chat. Boop, boop, boop. Save. Oh, we're back here. Okay, cool. So now we're back at the bottom. Great. All right, so let's go up this way. Oh, get that fish. Hell yeah, get those fish. I'm gonna fry that up later with some fries. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, grab that. This way? No, this way. Does the merch store ship to Germany? Yes, the merch store ship worldwide. Yep, and we do have a deployment. One of the big things about our new store is we have a deployment warehouse in Europe now. So unfortunately, not everything is there, but we do have a lot better shipping rates to Europe and around the world because of that than we would normally have. So that's good at least. Shipping still sucks, don't get me wrong. It's still ass, but it's a little better. Wow, death by arm shot. That's serious. Boop. No, you just went the other way. Oh, that's not really going very far, is it? Damn, we gotta shoot way up. Nah, we'll get closer. Stealth archer for the win. I think we're just going to take the burning embers. How much do these staffs sell for? 50 for 2.9. And everything here sucks. Everything is really heavy and not expensive. I'm not okay with this. Ooh, look at this area. This is pretty cool. Hold on, let's look over here real quick. Hey, buddy. Okay, looks okay. Hey, Death is giving away a beanie to chat. Good luck, everybody, on Twitch. Thank you for that, dude. A lot of times when they put stuff sticking out of the water, they put, like, chests and stuff in and around them, but it looks like they didn't do that here. What about over here? There's gotta be some loot somewhere under this water. Come on, meow. Bro. Okay, that's kind of crazy. What is this? The hell are we looking at? They're like holding the wall up? Why? Interesting. Dude, MC, I know, man. I know, it's wild. Yeah, I completely agree. Oh, okay, let's go up this way first. Beautiful. Are you primarily a stealth archer? No, actually I'm primarily big bonk, but we're having a lot of fun with the stealth archer right now. Tomb of the Forsaken 4. Now, do we have all those? 1, 3, 2, 5. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Hey, friend. Beautiful. Oh, God. Look at all these dead people. Jesus, dude. Y'all are jerks. Oh, little kiddos, too. Hey, there it is. Great. Okay, we got that one, too. Awesome. Oh, these are Red Death victims. Trying to figure out how it makes sense that there's Red Death victims down here. What would that mean? Interesting. Okay. Hey, 8765309. Absolutely, buddy. Thank you, dude. Love the name, by the way. 8675309. Oh, hi, you.
A new set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy?
No, I'm not closing my eyes for you.
When you arrived, I saw a rook perched on your shoulder. A sick, vile thing, loathsome to behold. I do not know why I expected compassion from someone whose hands only manifest torment. I've seen
Girl, who does your nails?
Your tainted soul. No matter what path you take, it always leads to despair. You are a blight upon this land. That is all you have been, and all you will ever be. Alas, no matter how revolting I may find you, it is my sacred duty to offer you relief from the burden of your sins. Who knows? Perhaps even you are not beyond salvation.
Lamano getting a beanie.
I've been watching you since you did your Fallout 1 and 2 playthrough. God bless you and your family.
That's
good
super
vibes.
cool of you, dude. Thank you very much. Also, Pars.
That last review sold me. Typically, beanies under my headset hurt, so I am looking forward to being able to wear one comfortably.
So what can happen is your beanie can make it so if your beanie is too thick, then the ear pods will push the top and bottom of your ear against your head because it's pushing the beanie in. So it like holds your ears against your head, and after a while that goes away. If you use a big pod one, like these are Corsair Void Pros, with this, it doesn't hurt at all. So it's very nice. Yeah. No thanks.
I can't say I'm surprised. Your kind love to parade sins like badges of virtue.
These days,
Soon
yeah.
you will feel... You will... There are so many, too many What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
May your soul finally know freedom.
I thought it was a Forge Dweller. What are you? Oh. A singworm? Ooh, big hitty though. Ooh, no thanks. Ooh, there it is. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe she is... Oh, it's magical. Wings of the Oracle. Can we give these to that guy at the top? Maybe we can try. Maybe we can do that. We'll go up and see if we can give those to him. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is where the Forge Dweller is. Okay, cool. Stunning chest ahead.
You're here. I've felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace?
Oh, I'm here to let you go, girl. What happened? Are you really the All-Mother?
I am a mother. Yes. I have known a mother's joy. And I have endured a mother's sorrow. I carry the grief without a name. The kind that rends the heart and bleeds it dry. Year after year. Hour after hour. I have walked Avalon for centuries. Its soil watered with my tears. My arms empty of their sweetest burden.
What happened to this temple?
I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin. The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine.
Blood Shark says, is the beanie only dispatched from the US? At checkout, it does have a warning for shipping to EU. It doesn't do further. The beanie might be a US only. It's a specialty item. So the shipping place that we have in EU is for our evergreen and for when we do big new collections. But if we're having any like one-off things like plushies, beanies, stuff like that, those generally ship from where they're produced to save on shipping costs. So that, yeah, I don't know if the beanie is actually on that list, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. I know you can get it around the world, but the shipping cost isn't fantastic. I'm sorry about that, yeah. You made them all insane.
Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, they clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair.
Dark Ages said, I was wrong to have gotten triggered by that. I don't want to get upset at other people's good vibes. I'm sorry, Tattoo. Dude, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Appreciate your follow-up, man. Thank you. Totally good. Couldn't you help them somehow?
No more than I could help myself.
Oh, that's fair.
I have not remained
Yeah, you're
here
kind
by
of
choice.
screwed yourself, aren't you?
Nor have I claimed them out of desire. They wove a prison from their faith. With the weirdness as the thread.
Why does she have
that
4
bound
arms?
it
She's a
altogether.
four-dweller. She's not a human.
Belief is a dangerous thing here on Avalon.
It's also why she's much bigger
Those
than
who
us.
seek godhood should rightly fear their believers.
How do I free all of you?
You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival.
Oh.
And my voice. I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone.
Wow.
I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped. But no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace. Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Damn. And there she goes. Cracked Menhir Writes tablet. Awesome. What a freaking cool area, dude. This whole temple is so badass. So much interesting stuff happens in here. Who do I think she is? I think she talked about it a little bit. She was a four-dweller that had a problem and was looking for a fix and didn't find it. And in her efforts to try to, all of this happened. And then there was a whole bunch of miscommunication and people not understanding and people wanting things that weren't there. And yep. Just a crazy situation. So let's go up real quick and see if we can give this to that dude, the wings. I don't think we can. I think we actually, I remember, I think we tried this last time, but I don't know if it worked. So we're gonna have to check again. So wait, does that mean EU people shouldn't enter the giveaway for the beanie? No, of course you should. No. Okay, hold up real quick. Now, first of all, the only thing we were talking about with the beanies was that they are a little bit more expensive for shipping. You can still ship them anywhere, they're just more expensive. But second of all, and more importantly, if you win a beanie giveaway, you get that item for free. End of story. There is a chance that you may have to pay customs to get the beanie sent to you. But I will pay for shipping, and you pay the customs, and then you send me a receipt for it, and then I pay you for the customs. So if you win a beanie, you will get net zero. You will get it to you at net zero. Yeah. You will not pay shipping or customs for a beanie you win in the channel from a giveaway. Yep. So don't worry about that. Yeah, enter all the giveaways for free stuff. Well, I'll make sure you get it for free eventually. Okay. Here we go. Sorry for the confusion. No, it's okay. Always ask questions if you have them here, dude. All good. Oh, dude, we can go up here. Where the hell is this? Okay. Oh, all right. I think I know where we are now. Man, this place is a maze, dude. Jeez. For us to cleanse the thing we got from Lorelei, do we need to do that here? No, I don't think so. Okay, good. Oh, there's a dude. That's the guy we want. Okay, hold on. How do I get there? Nice. Oh, whoa. Nice. Sorry, girl. Confessions of Alara. I think I missed a confession. That's okay. Yeah. More people trapped by the temple. That rude-ass four-dweller. Double headshot. Once a prosperous merchant who built a life through hard work and shrewd deals. When my fortune crumbled and I lost my way, I sought solace in the temple of the All-Mother. And then you got, girl. And then you got. As it does, as it happens. Oh. Hi. There's a parkour on the opposite side of the temple roof for a helmet and a spear. Really? I don't know what you're talking about. Not going this way. Whoa. Bro, that's a four-dweller. What the shit? What is that thing? Weird. Okay.
My shell. It cracked.
Can I help you?
My shell is cracked. Yet it still does not fall. Where are my wings? I thought I would see my wings.
It's a pity, but the All-Mother has not graced this temple.
She has not graced it. That explains everything.
Oh.
My wings. I wanted to feel the wings.
Can I, like, give them to you?
No grace for me. All-Mother. So lost. All.
Damn, dude. So we really can't do anything else with him? Alright, so chat was saying on the other side of the temple, there is a parkour for a spear and helmet. What other side of the temple are we talking about? Because there's a lot of sides to this temple. Opla says, oh look, Cohh sold me on another game. Nice. This is a good one, dude. I think you'll like this one a lot. Yeah, this game is something special. Strongly recommend. Okay. I think it's on the other side of Percival's arena. Oh, it's over yonder? It's right over yonder? Okay. There's also a jail you might want to visit. Oh, like at the bottom? There's a jail in the bottom of the area? Really? I don't remember jail. Oh, God! I haven't saved for a bit. Oh, thank God.
My shell.
Okay.
No grace. All-Mother.
Oh, wait. That's interesting. If we don't talk to him, we can't talk to him. Huh.
My shell. What? She takes.
Okay. Now we gotta find our girl's arena again. I don't remember where it is. We'll have to poke around. Hey, peepers. Okay, I don't think it's going to get us there, but it should let us at least see where it is. There. All right, so that's where we fought Percival. So y'all are saying it's like over here? What if we can get down to there from here? We're gonna try this, chat. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Didn't I make a bunch of jump potions? No? There they are. Leaper potion. Oh, we can only make 2. That's right. Okay. Heard? Nope. Okay. That tree to your right where you're looking that's fallen down. Oh, cool. Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't get the jump there. Was worth a shot? Yeah, we're gonna try to make it to the other side. If we can make it to the other side, then we can really do it. I could go through the bottom, but you know this is more entertaining. Ah, that's even with the 50% off fall damage. Damn, maybe we can't make it from here. Maybe we can't make it from here. Oh! Just can't go through that window. All right, let's go the long way. I think we're gonna go back this way. Go down. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, this whole big thing was one item. That's cool. Okay. Okay, this is where we did the non-Percival stuff, yeah. This is the entrance, I think. So we want to be... Shoot. I think over there is a freaking maze, chat. Ow. Nailed it. Did one of these go up to Percival's place? There's Lorelei. Oh. Hi. Hi. Okay. Oh, we're back here. All right. Is this game huge like Skyrim? No, it's not open world. This game is semi-open world. So it's a little more focused than what you're going to get out of a Skyrim. It's still huge and like a massive area to explore and everything, but it's not quite as sandboxy. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. What? We have those. Don't we have these? Oracle investments. Yeah, dude, we've gotten that helmet before. That's wild. What the hell is this thing? Jesus Christ. What do you do? Increase max mana by 2 for each character level you have. Oh, damn. Oh, that's pretty chill. Dude, those look so good. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, is there anything else up here? No, that's it. Cool. Interesting. Wait, what's up here? Wait, why does this look like I should be going down on this side? The hell's up here? Eh? Why was it scaffolding there? This is super suspect. Oh. Oh, it fell! Oh, the scaffolding fell! It's a nice touch. Okay. Wow. That's why. Cool. Alright, well thanks for that, dude. Hell yeah. I think we are done here. Nice. Yep, and here's the broken scaffolding. Cool. I wonder if they put the broken scaffolding there so you would look up and notice something up there. Could be it. Check the prison. Oh, I thought the door we unlocked was the prison. Is that not the... Let's go... Oh, wait. If there's another prison, let's go see if we can find the prison. Wherever the hell it is. We did all this stuff. Chad, do we have an idea where the prison is? Oh. That looks prison-y. Hold on. Okay, we haven't been down here yet. Cool. Great. Whoa. Hi.
Oh, how lost you are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I'm Kireth. I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price.
What happened to this place?
An ascension of a different kind. Perhaps the only one that truly exists. The All-Mother took on an accursed form and revealed herself to the priestesses. A truly wicked Theophany.
Theophany? What did the priestess do to you?
You do not want to know. It's not a decent thing to say out loud. Trust me, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not listen to the Singworm's songs. Our sins should remain our own affair.
He knew about the Singworm.
No holy one can erase them with a blessed gesture or word. Now I know that.
You tried to help reverse the corruption. In what way?
I believed that faith is nothing more than magic. So if someone's flame of faith was strong enough to care for others, perhaps the fire could be kindled once more to free them from corruption. But I failed.
Is there any way to help you?
Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin. But whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin.
What?
Still, I can't ask you to do this for me. It would be best if you simply left this place.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to choose between either covering subtitles or covering my health and stuff. I need to get a bar for this game, I think. I have killed.
You survived the confession. And you carry the essence of sin. That means you can break the spell that locks me in this cell. Please do it, and set me free from this accursed place.
You're free.
Quite inspiring to see someone cling to their miserable life with such fervor. I must admit, you've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there, or end up rotting in a cell, much like I did. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about to change. Truly profound. Time to go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. I have a feeling it has much to offer me. My deepest thanks, stranger. Until next time.
I'm sure that's fine, right? Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't think we're gonna ever see him again. He seemed nice. Yeah, he seemed nice. We can fix him, chat. We can fix him. Hi. Big whiff, damn. Ooh, you took some hits. Thanks, girl. Oh. Found some bone meal on a corpse. You love to see it. Okay. Nobody loves a man as much as a man with many cheeses. Okay. I now think we are done here. Yep. Great. Okay. Yep. Yep. And yep. Got all that. Ooh. Beautiful. Ooh. No, we're good here. Interesting little area, but I think we're clear. All right, let's go. Will there be a favorite chatter category in the Game of the Year show? Of course there will. 18 beers later, not hungover, but just barely. Oh my God, Shiva. 18 beers and you're not hungover? What are you, like? You must be early 20s. You've gotta be. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can just go through here, can't we? Nice. Oh, wait. Maybe it's sealed up. I guess we'll see in a second. It may be. Nice.
At CohhCarnage, will the awards show end with a big reveal of a brand new hero shooter too?
Oh yeah,
I want to get my hopes up.
Yep. That's. I didn't really want to spoil it, but that's the big announcement. Making a new hero, a 5v5 class-based hero shooter. Yep, we're doing it. I'm gonna call it Overlock. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna have NFTs. Whole game's gonna be made by AI, every bit of it. And oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I'm gonna vibe code the Get out of that game. Yep. All right, we're going to run out of chur. We got a lot of stuff to turn in the main area now. Head back and get that done. We got a bounty. We've got to cleanse a doll and give it to the person. And now we can go to the, what is it, Sagramor's Castle? Hell yeah, dude. I think I remember really liking that place. I don't really remember what's there, but I remember Sagramor's Castle being pretty awesome. Yeah. It's been a while. Can't wait to spend $30 on the season pass your new hero shooter. $30, girl, 50. What are you talking about? $30. It's 2025, bro. Come on. Ooh, there we go. How the heck? Oh, it's 2026 now, isn't it? $60. $60. Okay. Oh, if you hit escape, there's an unstuck button for when that happens. Oh, look at that. Shoot. Cool. Thank you. I definitely missed that. Great. No. Let's get stuck again and see if it works. Nah, we're good. We're good. Yep. All right. So I think if we just run around to where that, I'm pretty sure when we come into the level, the big statue is facing us directly. So I think we just need to run around until we can face that giant. I don't know if it's a statue or a corpse, man. I don't even know at this point. But whatever that giant ass thing is, we got to face it directly. Yeah. Let's do that. Anyone get surprised that Silk Song won Game of the Year during the Steam Awards? Did it? Silk Song was Steam's Game of the Year? I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Makes sense. A lot of folks love that franchise. Where are we right now? We're in the Corrupted Temple. Northwest side of the map in Act 2. In Connacht. Wait, maybe the rose, feather, and sage is for Tartar by the grave. I gotta test that. You know, I have to admit, there's nothing to use with that. That seems very suspect. The fact that it gives you the same thing that you get in the last map, but there's no place to interact with it. I am curious. Arc Raiders won Steam's innovative gameplay? What? Arc Raiders did? What did it ping exactly?
Hello there.
Hello there.
That's interesting. I don't know why they would do that. Sheds new light on the events, literally. I'm getting all of these. I don't know what that is, but I want them all. Also the food. Okay. All right, let's get more. We're going to get perception, I think, to 15. Let's start working on the red death tree some more. Killing an enemy grants 10 stacks of lament. Beautiful. Oh, what's up, dude? What do you think of the Corrupted Temple?
A great tragedy befell the priestesses there. And to think that the strength of their faith was enough to bind a Four-Dweller. There is still so much we do not know about the true potential of the weirdness. I never imagined it could become a prison for the beings shaped by its will. But that Four-Dweller, there was something familiar about her, as if we had met before, a very long time ago.
Yeah, she
In
said
her
some
presence,
suspect things too.
I felt an odd sense of peace, even amid
Wait
the
a second.
terror that had overtaken the temple. Strange. And strange.
I wonder if she was involved in converting Arthur and she sees him as like a son. What if she oversaw the Four-Dweller that Arthur turned into or something? Dude, that's wild. Is this game better than
hello
Skyrim?
there.
I think so. Yep. I think that this game is an iteration on Skyrim. Just my opinion, but yeah. We're just gonna put all this stuff in here for now. So many helmets. Oh my lord. What is this? Looks pretty good. Wait. Hell yeah. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good look. It's a pretty good look. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna open a shoe store, chat. Yep. That's gonna happen. Okay, great. We're all set up here. Let's go to the priestess next. Yes. I'm getting a little bit of hitching. I think I need to restart. Let me do that real quick. I don't know if this game has a memory leak, but I've definitely noticed that after playing it for a few hours, there seems to be a weird hitching thing that can happen. Seems memory leaky, but I'm not sure. Hey guys, I have like, I got like a huge amount of messages in a short amount of time of people asking for Emberville alpha access. Did something get said somewhere? Because yeah, Emberville is, we do have some people helping us with alpha, but we're not like bringing in people for alpha right now. Just a heads up. I will be very public when we're looking for people to help with Emberville for testing and stuff. Yeah, I weirdly just got a lot of messages out of nowhere, including from some YouTubers who are asking for keys and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I think something may have gone out. Like
There's no need for
PR mail
violence.
or something. Let's see. Oh no, we're good here. We're good here. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like it's running smoother now. Interesting. What are we gonna? Oh, we're gonna alpha Emberville probably a few months, I think. Yeah, and then Emberville EA is summer of this year. Emberville goes into EA summer of this year. Yep. What is a memory leak? So the way that RAM works in computers is you can kind of think of it like a kids and toys. So when a kid walks into their playroom, they take out their toys and they play with them. And a good kid puts their toys back where they belong, right? But not all kids are good. And when the kids are bad and they don't put their toys back properly, that's how you get memory leak. So the way that RAM works is the computer sections off parts of the RAM to use it for different functions. And then when the function is done with the RAM, it puts it back so other things can use it. The problem is that a memory leak occurs when the computer takes memory and doesn't put it back properly or doesn't reuse it properly. So once that happens over and over and over and over and over and over, so usually memory leaks take a little bit of time to develop. Once there is enough memory that has not been properly returned, and this is a very basic explanation, then it adds up, and when the game goes to get more memory, or when the game goes to do something, it can't do it properly because there's so much clutter. So imagine like the playroom, and the kid keeps taking out toys and not putting the toys back. So then your room is just full of junk and clutter, and you can't do what you want to do in the room. That's a memory leak. Yep. That's a memory. That's a very basic explanation of a memory leak. There's, of course, a lot more that goes into it, but yeah. You're such a dad? Yeah, a little bit. Using parenting analogies to explain memory leaks. Yeah.
Aurelia's voice.
Too much clutter.
Different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Take this. Wait. Leave.
Oh.
Wait. I thought I was specifically supposed to purify it first. I'm gonna save it before we do this.
Please drink some water. Honestly, I don't know how to say this any other way. I tried to do it in like a cool, sexy way, and now I'm just saying you need to drink some water. You look so dry, like human sandpaper with a sawdust haircut. It is actually amazing to see. Like it is a modern marvel, but I'd love to see it wet.
Thanks, Ben.
My soul from this thing. It will poison me as much as it heals me.
If it's truly mine, I cannot leave in this state. If I try to retrieve parts of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me. Lorelei said it needs to be cleansed.
She's right.
There we go.
Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. And I'd like nothing more than to perform the ritual, but the altar isn't safe. Too many of the sick gather there. I can't risk it.
Man, you really need me to do everything for you, don't you? Okay. Better give me something good. Ben Star's a treasure. Ben Star's amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. You missed a whole block of text when the alert was going off? Yeah, we did. Oh, there we go. Oh, man, we got all sorts of things over here. Hell yeah. Let's go. Wonderful. Am I going to survive this? Let's find out. Ow. Look at this nice little tree. What a pretty little tree. Now, let's go. Hey, Just Tekka, what's up, buddy? I think I need to find someone.
We've harvested some good crops lately. You're in luck.
Ooh.
Well, if you want to buy eggs, go talk to the missus. Though consider yourself warned. You eat them at your own peril.
Why would eating eggs put me in peril?
No need to worry. Yeah, the missus told me to say that to anyone asking after the eggs. Or grains, or veggies, or anything, really. So they know not to come crying if they find ears growing in unmentionable places. Not that it happens very often.
Very often.
Just, you know, what you see is what you get.
Wissawig. Is there something wrong with the food?
Nothing wrong. Well, not at the moment. We'll see how the next crop comes in. It's been a bit hit and miss lately. The wheat was a nice surprise because, you know, it's the wrong season, and we were worried about the glowing. But it turned out to be perfectly good wheat. On the other hand, the turnips were not so good. We fed them to the pig as we always do, and it turned her inside out. Poor thing, eh? Maybe it's time to move the plots within the range of the weirdness repellents again.
Yeah, maybe. You plant your crops in the weirdness?
Aye, that we do. It was getting into the crops one way or the other.
Thanks, Box.
So why not use it, you know? You see, with the weirdness, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. But the good has saved us from
I love how
starving
sometimes
to
it's not as, turning your insides
I eat potatoes
out.
that looked like pig hearts and carrots that tasted like what standing in a field in the middle of the night feels like.
What?
All perfectly nice food. I say, it's better to have a meal that's a tiny bit different than what you're used to, than not to have one at all.
Your way of farming sounds risky.
Aye, it may be. But it's not like we got a long stretch to live, the missus and I.
Oh.
We didn't want to just lie down and wait for death. And I'd bet we ain't the only ones. What else are folks to do in this blasted weather? All ready for winter, but winter won't come. And if winter won't come, neither will spring. The last normal harvest came and went ages ago.
Nice, Kiva. Thanks, bud.
I'm telling you, if not for the weirdness, we'd all be dead by now.
What a strange... That's like, he's like the only guy that talks like that. That's really wild. Everyone else is completely different. Cool. Okay, so we want to go... We need to find this road. Oh. We have to go around here. Oh, I think we have to go around there. Shoot. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, God. That's a first. Oh, damn. Oh, that was crazy good. Okay. Hey, real talk to the Tainted Grail devs. Seriously, just patch in the loot sparkles from the expansion to the base game. There's no reason those shouldn't be in the base game. Just put those in the base game. Like next patch, just turn it on. There's no reason that shouldn't be in the base game. Thorny pitchfork. What am I talking about? The loot sparkles? So it's really funny. In the expansion, anytime an enemy dies, a gold beam appears above their corpse, and it doesn't go away until you look at its loot. You don't have to loot it. You just have to look at the corpse's loot. So it's loot sparkles. That's like games like this kind of need them, especially when you hit enemies. If they ragdoll and fly all over the place, you kind of need to be able to know where the corpses are. There's no map or mini map or anything like other games. So yeah, they really need to add the loot sparkles to the base game and not just the expansion. Like in this, I mean, you can barely see the corpses. There'd be like a gold beam coming down on top of it normally. Beautiful. Bonk. Dude, I just killed him. I can't even see where he died. Oh, there he is. What the hell is this? Ooh.
Who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm warning you, my husband is just downstairs.
I'm not here to harm you.
Well, if you're here to rob me, you're going to be disappointed. My husband and I live off the land. You won't find any riches here.
I don't think anyone lived this far out.
That doesn't mean you can waltz uninvited into the first house you see. We live here. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Living here with your eyesight must be difficult.
I can't think of any place on Avalon where living without eyesight is easy. But I make do. I know my way around the entire area. I've had years to learn it. Besides, my husband takes good care of me.
Can I talk to him?
No. No, he's very busy at the moment. I'd rather you didn't disturb him.
Sorry for disturbing you.
Then please leave, before my husband catches you here. Please.
Sorry about your husband. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best idea. Let's see. He attacked first.
Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? You monster! You killed my husband!
He attacked first. I'm not a monster, but I did just kill one. You're welcome.
Gods, you're heartless. What kind of monster would bring me fresh berries every day for our morning porridge? My husband was kind, gentle, and caring. And you expect me to thank you for killing him? You're sick.
No, I swear I was attacked.
Well, of course. You were trespassing. Who in their right mind just goes wandering around in someone else's home as if they own it?
There really was a monster. I guess it must have been impersonating your husband.
He wasn't impersonating anyone. That was my husband. I'm blind, not stupid. I know who lives in my house.
I'm sorry. Is there anything you can do? Anything I can do?
You could give me a hand with the funeral. Just take his remains and place them on the stone altar nearby. I don't know which god was worshipped there, but they sheltered me when I needed it, and then they brought me my greatest happiness. I need to see to the flowers and proper offerings, and I just need to be alone for a while.
Yeah, that's not bad. That, happens. Might as well help her with this funeral, I guess. Yeah, this looks like a good place to find a husband, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, we put the strange pearl in this to interact with it. Interesting.
Finally, someone showed up. Listen, you've got to help me get out of this place. I've been stuck here for what feels like ages.
Who are you?
Right. My name's Brodin, and this is my house. Oh, well, it looks like my house, but I can't leave, and my dumb wife is nowhere in sight.
I'm sorry, your what wife? Hold on, are you Deidre's husband?
Hey, sworn to her before the old mother and all that drivel. Why so surprised, eh?
Because I killed Deidre's husband. He looked different.
Don't tell me she really made one of those freaks here her husband. Oh, Deirdre, I never thought you had it in you. Of all the lessons I taught her, I never thought that would be the one to stick. It doesn't matter now. Good of you to get rid of that thing. You just put it out of its misery.
Wow! What do you mean, what lessons?
You know what they say. Marriage is hard work. Ours felt like squeezing water from a stone. Deirdre was a crappy wife. She was lazy, whiny, and her cooking tasted like shit. I'll admit, sometimes I got rough, but that woman tested my patience like nobody else. But I can see now there was one thing she did learn. Once they are sworn to you, they belong to you, whether they like it or not.
Deidre said they were happy together.
Deirdre's deranged. She's spiteful and mean-spirited. Nobody could be happy with her. She makes it impossible. That beast stayed close to her because it had no choice. I've been here long enough to know how these things work. If a deal is made, it can't be unmade. I've always told her, like coals to like. We're not that different, regardless of what she claims.
You never mentioned a deal.
Of course she didn't. She always loved playing the victim. The poor little abused blind girl. Exchanging her rightful husband for a beast slave probably doesn't seem as appealing as the fantastic love story she's concocted in her mind.
How did you end up here?
I'm sure my loving wife had something to do with that. You see, one evening I went out to get some wood and saw a strange light. All of a sudden, a creature attacked me. I tried to fight it off, but I just can't remember what happened next. I must have passed out. When I woke up, I was here. According to them, I cannot leave. Ever. But now that you're here, and that thing that attacked me is back there as well, you could try killing it, and then we'd both be free.
Why don't you kill it yourself?
Because I can't! I can't touch them, I can't do anything to them, yet they can do anything to me! It amuses them.
They like to torment me. They tease me with promises of freedom, only to yank it away at the last moment. Please, you've got to help me.
What about Deidre?
What about her? She's still my lawfully wedded wife. I vowed before the gods to take care of her, and I will, just as I always
I think
have.
I'm about to kill her husband twice. I'm not sure.
What's there to think about? Yeah, I'm not without faults, but who is? Not my wife, that's for sure. I don't deserve this shit.
Sounds like that's exactly what you deserve. Yeah. Hi.
Here. Take.
What's this?
Beloved.
Want me to give it to Deidre?
Yes. Give. Now go. Hurry.
Huh. I think I'm gonna go get the pearl back. Yeah. Let's go get the pearl back. Oh, wait. Do I have to kill one of them? Found a man named Broden. I need to decide which of the... Oh. So I think I have to kill one of them. First of all, this area is gigantic. Is there stuff here? Ooh. Wraith shot bow. I've already got one of those, but that's cool. Oh, shoot, look at this. Otherworldly wax? Why is there a candle on that dude? Place is creepy. Oh. Hi. Increase experience by 10%? If wearing no armor, increase physical damage by 30%. Okay. Let's go. I need loot sparklies. Damn it. There's one. Bro, she's literally camoed against the ground. She's like made of plants. How am I supposed to find her in grass? Jesus. You know what? I give up. Whatever. Whatever. Rude. Can we get up there? Am I even getting this 30% application? No, I don't think I am. I don't know if I'm actually getting the rings. Oh, what if I am now? Maybe, yeah. I don't think we're gonna do that. No, I don't think that's worth it. 30. If it was like 100%, maybe, but losing all of your armor stats for that, I don't know, dude. That seems a bit much. Stick to the crit. I would just like to state for the record and early that my finger slipped. Whoops. Happens.
You've done well, mortal.
Thanks, bud. Oh, there we go. Perfect. You helped the demon? Well, I ask you, in this case, who is the actual demon? Is it the non-human or the complete asshole? Yep. Oh, I'm the demon? Oh, well, shit. There you go.
Hello? Oh, it's you. Is everything ready?
You never told me you made a deal with the Fae.
A deal? What deal? What in the world are you talking about?
You're lying to me now? I went into their realm. Broden was there.
Broden? What does he have to do with anything? And what realm? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Your second husband was a Fae. You didn't know?
No! I knew he was different, obviously. It was never a problem for me. But I didn't know exactly what he was. He rarely talked, really, just bits and pieces here and there. I thought speaking gave him difficulty, so I just accepted it. I even liked the silence. It was better than yelling.
I went into their realm. I was told to give you this.
Oh, this feels just like... It feels like my beloved. So he's alive? You didn't kill him? Please, tell me everything.
The altar is an entrance to the Fae realm. Broden was trapped there.
Broden? What does he... Are you suggesting that I somehow sent him there? That's absurd. If I knew I could get rid of him that easily, I would have done so before he literally beat me blind.
He beat her blind? Why'd you pray for the altar? What did you pray for at the altar?
Anything. Everything. At first, I prayed to the gods to tell me how to be a better wife, to explain to me what I was doing wrong so he would stop beating me. Then I prayed for someone to save me, to take me away from here. And then there were nights when I prayed for a swift death. The last time before Broden disappeared, Gods, I remember now. I asked them to take him away from me forever and give me a better husband.
Oh! So you did make a deal.
Not intentionally, but if what you're saying is true, then I don't regret it.
Yep.
Rotting in that place is the least he deserved.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I think I'll just... wait. This orb you gave me, I can't explain it, but it feels like a promise. It's important, so I'll take care of it. And in turn, he'll take care of me. Just as he always has. Here, take this key. There's a chest buried behind the house. Before I lost my sight, I managed to earn some coin with needlework.
This game is crazy. Dude, this game is awesome.
I hid it, thinking I could use it to run away one day.
Never know what to expect in this game.
Take it all, I don't need it anymore. And be safe out there.
There are so many things in this game where you just like this entire thing. The last 15 minutes of this game, I was on my way somewhere, literally going this way, and I was just like, oh, look, a house. And then all of that shit happens. Like, it's crazy, man. Game is crazy. Do we have a point for this? She said it's behind the house, right? Nice. 200 coin. That's not much, but whatever. We'll take it. All right, cool. Okay, so we're moving up this way. It's the first time we've been here, too. Hells yeah. Hi. Man. No more killing in grass. Oh, God. Oh, good. Here we go. Much better. Whoa, what's going on over here? Nice. Boom. All right. Cool, cool. Grab all of these. Let's keep moving. Hey, big deer. Uh-oh, did big deer get stuck on something? Whoops. Oh, dear. Sir Tristan the Unbroken getting us some archery. Thanks, bro. Grab that while we're here, right here. Awesome. We're just going to kind of run in the direction that we need to for these quests right now. Boom, boom, boom. It's like a giant fast travel stone. That's kind of interesting. Oh, a Grindylow. Nice. Awesome. It's a slow travel stone. Fun. Yeah. Yo! Big sneak attack. Nice. Nice. Great. Killing these guys at night is so good. No! Got it. So I highly recommend this game. Absolutely. Yep. This is one of the best immersive RPGs that's been made in years. Okay. Oh. Boom. Nice. Big Ben says, what do you think about Arc Raiders? Love it. I play Arc Raiders all the time. We'll be playing next week. A very fun PvPvE game with some awesome features, including the solo queue. I'll tell you right now, one of the reasons I'm playing Arc Raiders and have been as much as I have is that solo queue. That was so good. Such a great decision. Boop. Is there a mage class in this game? Oh, God, yes. There is a whole... Oh. There is an entire mage experience in this game. Oh. We're not doing that yet. We're not doing that. Oh, wait, maybe we are doing this yet. No, we're going down here first. Yeah, we're doing this first. Okay. Over there. The Abyss of Sagramore. Okay, here's the road. Whoa, what the hell is this? Boom. Camelosian people. Deserter. Can we do anything here? You get that meteorite. Woo! So, am I on hardest difficulty? Yes. One of the worst parts about this game is the fact that the hardest difficulty is not that hard. The system is so vast that you can really spec your character to just be an absolute powerhouse. I really, I think this game would be, if they patch in, like, a super hard mode, I think I would probably do another playthrough as a mage. Yep. But this game needs, like, a super hard mode. It needs another difficulty. Yep. Oh, there's a little cave down there. That's what's going on. Okay, okay. Ancient waterworks. The ancient waterworks once showcased the ingenuity of early civilizations with its network of aqueducts, reservoirs, and channels that supplied vital water to settlements. Now the waterworks are mostly depleted with dry, cracked channels and crumbling structures hinting their former glory. These waterworks were crucial for sustaining communities and agriculture. Their remains offer insights into early engineering and daily life. Though largely in ruins, they remain an important historical site. Visitors can admire the remnants, but should exercise caution due to disrepair and potential hazards. Stay on the marked trail for safety. Yo! Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Alright, we're gonna level up. We're gonna get our... we're getting our practicality up a little bit. Yep. Oh, I do want to get our perception to... well, a little higher than it is, but that's fine. Yeah. Let's start getting our critical hits, get more lament. That'll really add up. Man, that is beautiful music. Okay. Oaken says you're not playing on the hardest difficulty, though, are you? I am. Yes, we're currently playing on the hardest difficulty. Hi. Not dead. Okay, first of all, here we go. Bury Harper's ashes. Oh, I forgot about that. When you bury the sisters, they start playing music here. And they're both playing. It's really sad. Boop. Nice. Bam. 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 Nope. Need more bam. Bam! Nope. Wait, baby. Yeah! Gotta get that arrow drop. Oh. Shot him in the back of the head. Dick move. Okay. Umbral Shroud. Ooh. Wait, is that? No, I don't think it is. Yes? Yes. Okay. How's this game? Awesome. Oh, it's one of these things. Yeah, those weird ass things. What are they called? Knuckleavi. Got swords? Oh yeah, that sword is just a part of them. That's right. Super weird. I think this goes to that bottom area we saw earlier. Maybe? Let's see. There was a talk option at the table. That was my pet. My pet wanders in front of me all the time, and there's a talk option. Yep. Dig. What? Bro. Cool. What is absorption? Doesn't sound familiar. Grants a 25% mana shield for 20 seconds. Damn. I'm excited for our mage run. I am looking forward to exploring magic in this game more. A possible reason for current lack of difficulty is the game has NG plus difficulties. That's good, but a lot of people don't want to play a game like this twice. So they really should consider putting in a harder option for the very first run. Yeah. These games are huge. Not everyone is going to want to play them 2 times. And I mean, a lot of people don't have time to play it 2 times. Let's be real. Oh, we can talk to it. Thank you. Offer Percival's confession. And we got the All-Mother's Mercies amulet. Great. Offer confession of a corrupted priestess. Oh. Max health +1. Dude. Oh, these are all the things that we looted in the... That's cool, man. Wow. And then pray. Oh, cool. I think that was all the quests here, too, which is great. Nice. Oh, hi. I love that I loot infected skin off of red death guys. Girl, what are you gonna do with that? Like, what? Ugh. Jeez. What is back here? This seems very suspect. Is there like a dig spot back here I'm missing? It's a weird area. I wonder if that's for a quest or something. Where are we going? What is this? Oh, we come out here for something. Maybe we already did. Did we drop it? Maybe we dropped out of here when we did this area. Yeah. That might... Oh, no, because we hadn't seen this part of the map yet. I don't know. Interesting. There's no fast travel over here either. Like anywhere. It's a little weird. Maybe use a jump increase potion? Nah. Oh, this goes back to the main town. Cool. That works. That works. Hi. Okay. So wait, did we actually purge... Did we purge the lady's thing? Yeah. Oh, the altar is ready. I should inform the auntie. Okay, great. That's what we needed. We're gonna go up to Nianti now.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
No! Good talk. What are the benefits of buying a home in this game? Is there any reason to drop 50K on a house? I mean, we're gonna do it. I just don't remember. Nothing really? Oh, okay. That's too bad. Oh, you can decorate it? Oh, that's right. We can buy stuff from the dude over in... Yeah. All Mother's Altar is safe now. You can perform the ritual.
Thank you. Truly. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, there's a house to buy in the first map, too. That's true. We got to look at both those. Yeah, grim. I know, right? No kidding. But hey, guys, you know what? It's been an absolute flippin' pleasure. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. I need to go get some lunch and run a couple errands before the Drop Frames Game of the Year show, which is starting in 1 hour and 15 minutes. We are going an hour longer today. And if you come back at 1, then me and my 2 co-hosts are going to talk about the top 10 games of the year in 2025, including my own personal list. And yeah, very excited. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you in just a little bit. I'm going to kick you over to Pasco if you want to watch that. As Agent Merc said, Lyric sub Sundays in 15 minutes too. That's also awesome to watch. So I will see you all in just a little bit. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, quick note. Tomorrow morning, we are going to try Star Rupture. So if you're wanting to check out the new game from the Green Hell devs, it's kind of like Satisfactory plus Tower Defense or some crazy stuff. That's going to be tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. ET. See you then. It's right in the butt! Get the butt! Are any of you guys dealing with something like this? Are you all chronic save scummers like I am? Stop save scumming? Yeah, it's like telling a fish to stop breathing water, dick. Stop save scumming. Are you new? Trying to get my balls over there. Come on now. Come on. Ooh, no! God damn it, I knew I should have saved it. Where does this go? Oh God! Woo! All right. Be good. So anyway, how you guys doing? Wow.
Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many blouses to
Just turn around and they're both casually on fire. Oh my God. More spicy cumins? Oh Lord. Lots of spicy cumins. Ow. Damn, bro.
As useless.
This guy's fast. Oh, and he master struck me. Damn, what? Whoa. That was wild. Okay. Damn. I'm going to focus on the elite. Ow. Okay. I'm dead. So that did not quite work as I was thinking there.
Nanny.
That could have something to do with my conspicuousness, maybe. Henry? What you doing? Okay, he looks pretty good with a shaved head, but interesting.
What a view!
Okay.
How do you imagine the forces of evil?
A pig's face, warts all over, and a nasty smell coming from its mouth. Kind of like your mum.
My mum's dead.
Yeah, so's mine.
Anything else?
And we gained reputation! Oh my god! That was amazing! I'm so glad we did that. I thought Cohh had 4 kids? No, my wife has 4 kids. Because she has to deal with our 3 kids and me. But I have 3 kids. And a wife.
Hello, meant for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible.
You will be.
I'll kill ya!
You've done your best.
And loose!
What? What?
And down he comes.
God damn it.
And down he comes.
I hate these guys so much.
Yes, straight into fuck knows where. Give up.
Oh my god.
Stand a chance.
Alright, you know what? We'll be back later. You win this round.
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat.
Oh god, it's a
after
mini
me.
game.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventa ad rectum to whom, fate voluminous to her, seek it.
Hold up.
Inhale it, enter her. Your.
Okay, first of all, this sounds like me trying to speak Spanish. And second of all, I'm sorry, what was that last part? Oh, gotta go for the butt wound. It's right in the butt! Get the butt! Ooh! I am so sorry about that, dude. That was totally uncalled for.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Forget your clothes somewhere.
Aye, at your mother's place when I was shagging her.
What do you say to my sausage? Eh?